Hola, chat. How we doing? Cheese with the first. Welcome in Cheese Existence and Big Majid. East Coaster been waiting for an earlier stream start. I believe tomorrow is supposed to be earlier, right? I have tomorrow is 6 p.m. in the schedule. 6 p.m. CST. So 7 for you. Yeah. Appreciate the good luck on runs, man. Late? Fuck you mean late? What you talking about, man? Welcome in, Schmack. How we doing? Also, I widow we have no enemies. Hello, streamer. Hello, chat. Hello, exclamation mark. Happy New Year's, Shock. Happy New Year's, Xbox. Ended up giving Terraria a try. Huge. I think you were, weren't you talking about Terraria, like, in my last streams? Could have sworn you were. Welcome in, Wampy. Welcome in, OO in YouTube chat as well. The big Raria, as opposed to the small Raria, or like the reasonably sized Raria, or the statistically average sized Raria. I just know I beat it with my girlfriend and I'm now collecting every single broadsword in the game. Well, good luck with that, man. That seems ambitious. Seems like a fun goal, though. Chat, we started stream early because I was bored off my ass, and also because I'm going to try and push an angle of me going to sleep because I am so tired. I don't know what happened today. Actually, I do know what happened today. It's because the past 3 days have been non-stop. But we ball! Anyways, PB streak. It's definitely possible. Oh, I'm on the wrong profile. How about that? How's it going? What's up, Unknown? It's going all right, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, definitely looking like we could break PB streak. Pretty cool. Toga with the hydrate. Welcome in, man. Appreciate that. All right, let's get things kicked off. Let's just start with daily games straight away, and then we can get into some runs, get into potentially a new PB, hopefully. Attempted PB streak, let's lock in, but I know what streamer I'm watching. The mod badge is going away, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, like you're gonna say that shit to me as one of my mods? I think not. Okay. We'll start with the Balatro, we'll move to Scrandle, and then we can gamble on the runs. Cool. Relogic should buff flails? Sure. Existence with the 3 stream. I'm saying the chat is going to distract you enough that the lock-in is not happening. It's probably not going to happen because I've been off a stream for like 3 days. Just checking in. Hope runs go well. Quite late. Had 2 folks attempt my mod tonight. Huge. I'm glad the mod's getting around, man. It's a great mod. I love it. Thank you for checking in, man. Excuse me. Sounds like you're tired too. I am insanely tired. It cannot be put into words how tired I feel right now. To the point where I was like heavily debating skipping tonight's stream, but after skipping 2 previous streams for being out of town, that seemed like huge chud behavior. So I'm hoping to power through. My blueprint for how stream goes is to lock in for 2 runs, get a double-digit PB, and then just immediately brain rot into Hollow Knight. That's the goal. That's the goal. I think we can make it happen. I'm sure Doc was this tired when he was going C++, no loss, right? Yeah, it's got to be the secret. It's got to be the secret, because when you're tired, you don't, like... You play better. Because, like, you don't overestimate yourself. It's the black deck fallacy. It's why black deck has been going so well on stream. Anyway, what am I guessing? Throwback. Throwback is always the go-to. Less than $6. It's a plus mult non-scalar. We'll go Jolly. More than $3. Not plus mult. Hello. Is it plus chips? What's a yellow in terms of mult? Is it chips? I'm assuming it's just chips then. Score? Runner? No, it's not scaling. Zany Joker, right? No, Wily is the chips one. Yeah. Plus chip. Why is it giving me yellow? What? Oh, it's plus mult and plus chips, do we think? Oh, probably Scholar. Yeah. Okay. Hey! The doc was the Balatro for the day, okay? That bodes well. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that bodes well, bro. We're gonna be locked. Okay. Let me get Scrandle on screen. And then we'll be chilling. Boink. Hooray, indeed. All right, locked in. Still no bonus round. I'm not going to get into the rant today. You know how... Miles? Miles, what are you doing? Miles, what are we doing? What are... Hello? Rent cannot be this high, bro. Motherfucker lives in New York. Never mind. Rent is definitely that high. Rent is absolutely that high. That, you know, that makes sense. Definitely still the pulled pork chippa. Ooh, waffle fries. I didn't even peep that. Ooh. Hi, Mr. Focus. Bye-bye, Mr. Focus. Hello, Attic Mouse. Appreciate you popping in, even if temporarily. What... This looks like something that I would kill a vampire with. Hello? What is this? What is this? This is no. No. 51% voted for that. 51%. 51% of the vote was for the vampire killing spear. Was it put against lead paint? Hello? Veggie burger or kielbasa. I mean, the veggie burger is just an automatic downgrade, right? It's got to be the sausage. It's a Scrandle meta here that we're talking about. Veggie burger's not it. Okay, see, here's the thing. Wings and wedges, first off, there's an onion ring in them things. I think they just put that in on accident. These, okay, couple things. These are not wings. These are tendies. I feel like that's very obvious. Unless there's like an ungodly amount of breading on these are tendies and not wings. Genie with the raid. Many thanks, man. Left is a Rocky Mountain oyster for sure. That's crazy. Also, Mouse with the hydrate. Get me the fuck off Balatro. Hey, I got you, bro. I'll pick up your shift. Appreciate the raid. I was gonna say I hope things went well. I'm gonna assume that they didn't go well, but I hope you're doing well outside of Balatro then. The burger is not bad, but it always loses. I don't think people can tell that this is dyed. I think they just think it's burnt to shit. This always loses. I don't know why. My opponent takes an uncommon, skip into a Sixth Sense, into a Wraith, into a Baron, last ante, by the way. They're calling it the best line of all time. They're calling it the best line of 2026. That's actually awesome. That's rough, man. Yeah, I'm not even justifying the left. Not even in jest. Giant Yorkshire pudding. This actually looks spectacular. That actually looks so good. We're moving on. Oh my goodness, 35 pounds. We're moving on. Okay, so here's the thing. So a couple things. First off, what the fuck is on the right? who decided to serve it, and how is it not in the US and being sold for $8? Beyond that, am I really trusting squid on a toothpick from a sports venue? Am I trusting Scrandle squid? What the fuck is this Scrandle? This has been the only, like, super odd one. Am I really trusting squid from a Scrandle venue? I want to say absolutely not, right? We've seen the 37-cent squid that gives you instant food poisoning like a month ago. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I've never tried squid, so I can't attest to, like, whether or not I would actually go for this under ideal circumstance, but, like, no. This is some gas station sushi type shit, and I'm not here for it. That is crazy. It is a price diff, and it's not close. Okay, moving on. I thought those were Oreos first look. Wild. Steak, pie, and peas with a burger and 2 drinks. £19.50. That is some eventflation. However, the left is inedible, so we take our 9 out of 10. Not bad. 8.6 community average. I feel like that was a very easy one. I feel like the one that we got wrong is literally the only one that should trip up anybody with a brain. Actually, no, the chicken burger, the Korean chicken burger, I don't know why that consistently scores so low. I think it is literally just because people cannot tell that the bun is dyed. I think people see a black bun, and instead of using Occam's razor and being like, oh, the bun is dyed, because who the fuck would serve a chicken burger with that bun, they just think this is charred to shit. Then again, kind of a fair assumption based on what else is in the Scrandle. Cheeseless cheeseburger is great. I didn't even peep that. Wait, that's huge comms. I didn't even peep that the cheeseburger was cheeseless. That's so stupid. Okay, anyway. Chat, they put me on the BMP streamer list because I asked. I'm famous. Chat, do you think they would put me on there? Even though I haven't played it for, like, months. Boneless cheeseburger? Let me get some of that boneless pizza. Unknown made it, so maybe. I didn't even ask. Well, I mean, like, you stream it, though, so it makes sense. You need to have actually contributed to the community to be on it. Hey, I was in minor league. That's good enough, bro. That's good enough. Give me a second, chat. I picked at a hangnail during that, and now I'm bleeding. I don't care if it's TMI. Didn't you fail the tryouts? What do you mean fail the try? Huh? Oh no, I meant yeah, no, I participated in the open qualifier, and I got knocked out first round. In my defense, my opponent made it to, I believe, the semifinals. So I'm accounting it to just bad RNG. Still counts. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Get me in there. I talk shit about BMP all the time in my streams. That counts. I'm giving it free advertising. All press is good press, bro. Chronic Yapper, welcome in. Anupam. I definitely did not say that right. Correct me if you care. I have 420 Twitch chat MMR. That's so funny. Why doesn't anyone make a Gold Stake League chat? That's a good ass question, honestly. Probably because it's too niche. Would anybody watch an exclusive? Now, what am I even saying, bro? People would definitely watch an exclusive Gold Stake BMP League. People would absolutely watch that. I was about to say nobody would watch it, I think, but I think it's the exact opposite. I think that a lot of people would watch that. Just because I think the average player would be like, Gold Stake, that's really hard. Which I'm not shitting on the average player. It's just kind of how it is. They have Bean and Sizak under the gold category. I was going to ask about that. Is it maybe out of date or what? Top players act like gold is actual cancer. I know, bro. That's gold rank. Yeah. Not stake. No, I know. But I feel like, are they not higher than that? Or is... If they're not higher than that, then I don't know why Genie brought it up. I figured they would both be higher than that, though, because isn't that, like, all those two stream? I know it's all Sizak streams. Sizak might still be Stone. What? They aren't? It's funny. There's no shot Sizak is Stone. Sizak has a job? Yeah, I'm aware. There's literally no shot that he's Stone. I still refuse to believe it. He can't grind? Yeah, but he doesn't have... Stone rank. Stone rank? Sizak does not have to grind to get out of Stone rank, bro. Like, I understand what you're getting at, but, like, bro, Sizak is better than, like, 95% of the player base. Like, he does not have to grind to get out of bottom rank. Is Stone not bot rank? Or am I stupid? No, Stone is bot rank, dude. Hey, Shock, guess what? What's up, Odin? What do you need? If Sizak is in Stone from having a job, what the fuck are the people in BMP doing? I mean, the BMP community is debatably, like, the most jobless community in Balatro, and that's saying a lot, because I'm talking as a gold stake streamer. I'm talking as a gold stake streaker. But BMP grinders have got to be, like, the most jobless part of the community. Whoa, I have a job, man. Listen, I'm just saying, dude. I'm stoned because I'm doing insane startup hours and have not played this season. One of the BMP's top players is literally a homeless guy. +2, yeah. That's, you know, I'll walk it back. My job is more job than you. I don't know. I don't know about that. You look up the definition of unemployment and it's a picture of Phantom. Does Bacon have a job? Genuine question. First off, is Bacon even a top player anymore? I would assume he is. Second off, does he have a job? Because Bacon this summer was putting in, like, unbelievable amounts of games. It was actually crazy. I know he said he was, like, tilt queuing and shit, but, like, that motherfucker had to have been playing, like, 10 matches a day, bare minimum. Bacon is in college. Okay, maybe that's why he was, like, hard grinding during the summer. Bacon's job is to be tasty. +2. That guy had to have been, like, grinding like 6 hours a day minimum over the summer. It was actually crazy. You missed it? I guarantee you what I missed was you calling me short. Oh, it's in my... I didn't even have to scroll up. It's in my activity feed. 70 stream. I appreciate the 70 stream. That's huge. You're short. Banned. Just kidding. I would never. Block attack is jobless. Dude, I feel like a lot of the top players have to be. How many... Okay, I'm going to look up the... How long has this season been going? Motherfucker. I cannot type. Holy shit. I actually cannot type. It's crazy. Leaderboards. Bro, the top player right now has 342 games. Hello? Hello? Me and Nightmare got unseen on Overwatch yesterday. Ew. Ew! Just kidding. The most played is over 1K, I think. Dude, how? 673 games, 55% win rate. How? How? 705? How? Dude, it's actually crazy. Yeah, what is the... Oh, I can just sort. What is the most amount of games? 970 games, 304 MMR. Is that not absolutely wild? I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm not even remotely trying to be mean, but is that not absolutely crazy? To have 900 and almost 1,000 games and have a win rate that is not above 50%. No, I respect it so hard. They have to be doing it for a bit. I refuse to believe that they lose that many games organically. I refuse. 48% win rate with 1,000 games. First off, just to put it into perspective, how many days have been in this season? Because I can put my gold stake stats on screen. And granted, I'm an extraordinarily slow player. I don't even have a third of that for the entire time that I've been playing gold stake games on stream since I got C++, which was like 6 months ago. How does one play this many games in how many days this season has been? How? What? It's actually crazy. I've met people who specifically try to throw for 0 MMR. This is not one of those people. 48% win rate? This is not one of those people. They don't cancel streams. That's how. 12/19/2025. Okay, so the season has been going on for a long time, but still, bro. How is that even possible, man? 900 games? That's 300 games a month. That's 10 games a day on average. And that's not factoring in that, like, February is a short month, bro. That's got to be over 10 games a day. On average, it is over 10 games a day. Yeah, because they don't have 900 games. They have almost 1,000 games. So it's like, it's over 10 games a day. And games are 40 to 50 minutes. That's literally what I'm saying, dude. Like, how? But more my point, again, I'm not trying to flame this person, but more my point, bro, how do you play 900 games and still not win more games than you lose? That I actually don't understand, bro. That I actually just don't get. You need to, like, get groceries and see the doctor? No, for real, dude. Is the 930 game account not OpenAI trying to gather AI training data? There's no shot that it's just like an AI. I would shit myself. What if you played 2 BMP games at the same time? That would still be like... that would still be almost 6 simultaneous games a day. People have done 4 instances at the same time. I mean, bro, at what point do you just not accept that it's an addiction and you need help? You can't double queue anymore. I mean, what are we doing? Good luck today, just lurking mostly. Appreciate you, GZ. Thank you for the good luck. I refuse to believe you could stand more than 30 minutes of that. Dude, literally. How would you not just, like, play like ass? I guess I'm thinking of, like... from my perspective, because I'm slow as shit. I would get time. Dude, if I was playing on more than 1 instance, I get timered to hell and back on 1 instance. If I had to deal with more than 1 instance, it'd be over. I would lose literally all of my games to timer. Not even remotely trolling. Me when I'm not playing the game, this is the rule of Focus Shock. I'm dubbing this the rule of Focus Shock right now. For every mention of streamer not playing the game, it's another 10 minutes of streamer not playing game. Welcome in, Avalios. Streamer, can we play the game, though? No. No. Now, it's the rule of Focus Shock. I'm dubbing it as that. I don't want to yap for another 10. I don't know what to tell you. Streamer, can we start the game? This is like another hour to the timer. Streamer doesn't know what sarcasm is. Well, to be fair, Genie, you're the exact type of person to not mean that sarcastically. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can't throw the... Listen, you can't play the sarcasm card on me and call me an idiot for not knowing what sarcasm is when you are definitely the person to say that unironically. Redeemed adjust contrast on, please, but only on your least favorite suit. I think it's actually in place right now. Customize deck. Low contrast, low contrast, high contrast, low contrast. No, I gotta change diamonds to high contrast and then change clubs back. Okay. Diamonds are my least favorite suit. Don't hit me up. Exclamation mark, play black deck gold stake. No. No, not happening. Shock is negative rank in gold stake. Yeah, Balatro. True. Actually true. I'm number 1 in that shit. Off for everything but your favorite suit. Fuck your redeem. That is crazy. Off for everything but my favorite suit. What's my favorite suit? Probably spades, honestly. So high contrast spades and then low contrast everything else. Holy frick, you're on an 8 streak? Yeah. You can do what to the redeems? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. What are we doing? All right. Without further ado, let's see if we continue the streak, shall we? Big Majid with the hydrate. I got you. Let me start this prediction. All right. The big prediction. The big prediction. I like that you left a redeem cheap enough that we can start a war with it. Do 3s redeem, but include your second favorite suit too. Okay, second favorite suit is probably hearts. So I'll turn hearts high contrast on. Chat, bet the bet for the channel points. Are we going to beat our PB of 8 gold stake wins in a row? We're just yellow deck streaking. We're still yellow deck streaking at the very least for this streak, but I don't know, probably until I say otherwise. On for everything but diamonds. I think we're back to square one, are we not? I don't know why I keep going into the menu. It's going to get redeemed another time. Who is doubting this many points on us getting a win streak? Nah, you know what? I'm locking in just for you, goober. Turn off diamonds. Are diamonds on? Diamonds are off. You just got rug pulled. Oh, it's Jeezy. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. Now, Jeezy, you get a pass. I don't care. This is too funny. Okay. Oops, all on. I think this needs a cooldown. I'm not giving it a cooldown just because it's like so meaningless in the grand scheme. If I have to keep adjusting it, it's fine. It doesn't actually fuck with gameplay, so I just don't care. I'm not putting a cooldown on it, and I'm not like increasing the price. Oops, all off. Okay. Oh, oops, all off. This is, however, going to make games turn like 10,000 years long. This is how we deflate the points economy. Yeah. We're literally cosplaying the Fed right now. This is how we generate inflation. Actually, no, this is how we combat inflation. This is how we create a recession. On for everything but diamonds. High contrast on, high contrast on, high contrast on. Diamonds are off. Can we open the Gamba again? I need to put 1 on we win. No. If you win, then beat Espav's 41 streak. I got you. Existence with the VIP. Existence with the VIP redeem immediately followed by big exclamation mark. We'll never see a VIP redeem again. That's so funny. Hey, Shock, do you see the problem with this redeem now? If people want to blow their points on it, they can do that. I don't care, bro. This is the point market crashing. It's fine, bro. I hope you guys had savings. Hope you guys bought Shock Silver. Smash like. Fed joke. It's a meta joke. Silver price went up when the Fed chair was picked because he's going to create a recession. Anyway. Existence underscore ooh woo. The U's are capital. Adjust contrast. Get rid of existence's VIP. That no. 1,000 points is not that difficult to get, gang. This is just wasting time. Dude, it's fine. Even if it takes like 10 minutes to get 1,000 points, it takes 2 seconds to redeem them, to snap them up, as it were. So it's completely fine, bro. Okay. Add new existence underscore ooh VIP. Damn, I was gonna make a joke about us running out of VIP. I was gonna make a joke about us running out of VIP slots, but we're not even halfway through them all. It's kind of crazy. Streamer, I'm on a tight schedule here. I don't have time to waste. Cap. Potentially biggest cap statement of the night. I'm just gonna say that preemptively. Potentially the biggest lie told of the entire stream already. Why didn't I buy into silver? What am I doing? Fuck my sad chud life. Dude, unironically. I can't believe that I was a fucking, like, diaper shitting, milk drinking child during the recession of 08 when I could have just been, like, buying real estate. I mean, what the fuck was I doing, man? It's, like, actually sad when you think about it. We're never running out of VIP slots if everyone is spending their money on low contrasts, which is actually true. That's the, that's the diamond market angle, so to speak. That's the artificial scarcity. Can you time me out for 1 second for fun? Hello, streamer. Been enjoying your vids a lot. Appreciate you. Zamulikwi. Hopefully I said that right. Appreciate you, man. Welcome in. Should have been diversifying my slots instead of finger painting and pissing myself on the swings. Stocks. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, dude. Unironically, man. Unironically, dude. Should have been buying real estate instead of watching, like, I don't know, PBS Kids or some shit. Anyway, is PBS Kids a deep cut yet? Chat, decide. My investment plan is going all in on Maoist revolution. Interessante. Ghost, welcome in. I should have invested after the .com crash instead of eating my boogers. Dude, actually, it's actually sad how many, like, chuds are in this chat. We could have just been investing, man. It's like actually sad. Okay. Let's lock in and get a new PB, shall we? Are these the low contrast diamonds? I actually like these better. I ain't gonna lie. Misprint is not needed here, but that's okay. What do you got for me? Hello? 8 of clubs. Is that that's definitely an angle where I go for clubs, huh? Oh, wait. No, I just go for full house. W misprint, actually. That's kind of sick. Adjust contrast diamonds on. Fuck you. You bum. PBS Kids was peak. Okay, I guess it's not a deep cut then. It was peak, though. Okay, diamonds on. Okay, everything is on. Clearance sale is first voucher. We got clubs boss. Early vamp's probably not the play. Let's go buffoon. Ooh. They're making me work for it. I don't like that they're making me work for it when I'm this tired. I guess we go with the misprint. On average, just slightly better than Smiley if we're playing pairs. Whoa! Belanos with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Belanos, hope you had a good stream. Hope the runs were treating you well and were fun and such. Raiders, we're competing for our best gold stake win streak of all time. And it's on yellow deck only instead of rotating decks like last time. Ew! Everybody boot streamer. No, it's fine. Okay, Fib is costly, but it lets me ditch the rental fee. And the runner is foil, and it's also a runner. So probably I just pick up both of these. My 1,000 points. Wait, did you? Oh, you redeemed it? Everything but diamonds on. Okay. Thank you, Schmeck. I appreciate you. You're a real one. Please give me an ace or a 9. Yo, I appreciate that. It's actually so sick. Wait, is that what you wanted? Yes. Were you trying to rug pull? Another 1,000 points, buddy. Hello, Belanos. Welcome in. Okay. Matador, that's kind of spicy. Everything but diamonds off. You're actually a loser for that. I can't believe it. Diamonds on, everything else off. Maybe this does need a cooldown. Matador gets no immediate value, so we're just never taking it. We can't sleep again. I mean, listen, 400. Normally I'm in y'all's boat. Tonight is not the case, man. I've been so unbelievably tired all day. I would be glad to switch places. Okay, interesting line here. We could do some deja vu action if we want to go like full fib, which I'm not a super big fan of. And then if we do that, there's also hex. I feel like ditching a foil runner that's already at plus 30 just to hex the fib. First off, I don't even want fib long term. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am not a big fan of fib whatsoever for like long term endeavors. So I'm not even convinced that that's like something that I want to do that much. But like especially not if I have to get rid of a foil runner. So probably it's just deja vu aura angle. We could put it on like, I don't know, an ace. If we, well, I guess if we're not playing into the fib, then we put it on a queen. But maybe that feels kind of bad. I mean, it's ante-2. I think that's fine. Let's deja vu the queen, and then let's aura. Hollow red seal queen. That's actually like really nice. I do want this grabber eventually. We'll just go next for right now. I think Matador would be such a goated econ joker if its conditions weren't so inconsistent. I mean, it's already a really goated econ joker. It's just like the most odd joker to take speculatively out of all of them, I would argue. Because like even stuff like dice is almost always speculative, but like you can still take it, and then if you get like lucky cards, it's like, ooh, lucky cards, that's sick. And there's like other payoffs, but Matador is literally just rolling the dice of like, oh yeah, if you need like a very specific boss blind to get payoff. It's very strange. Matador is a mid joker with insane potential. Yeah, it's a pretty good way of putting it, honestly. Okay, we have a plus 110 runner already. Just give me like a Grimbo or something and I just win this whole game. Acrobat? Probably not. If it was not rental, I would like high key consider it, but as a rental feels kind of bad. See, like this is really good. This is really, really good, but I don't have econ. I think we still take it over the Steven. I don't need the Steven to score immediately, so we can at the very least just like hold on to this. Let's go next. Could be a misprint peak here to look at like straight angles. What do you got for me? 7 of hearts. All right, so mid straight is like the best thing. I guess we can keep the queen. Still 876 angle. Help, I scored 8,008 points. Ew, why is that an ew? I'm so confused. 4 of hearts. Not super significant. I guess we could keep the 10. I don't like keeping the 10 here. Count to 17 going to the next deck each count, and on every other number turn contrast on off. Start on diamonds, then once you're done counting, if there's an even number of contrast on, turn all of them off, and if there's an odd number of contrast on, turn them all on, but if only the diamonds are on, then don't do anything. What the fuck did I just read? Most concise leftist meme. It sounds like a saw trap. What? Okay. What the fuck? Do none of that. Got it. Got it. I got it. Schmeck, I got you. You ain't got to tell me twice. Disable this command. That one's rug pulling. Do it. Never mind, I actually love this command. Just game on arena straight build. Probably not. I mean, we have runner, so it's never a straight build. I know that sounds like sarcasm, but that is literally the case. Runner here just makes this not a straight build ever. Unless we have like exactly shortcut, and even then it would be kind of stupid. I guess we cycle the 4. Ship the pair. This is chaos in the streets. I guess I have to do it. So, okay, what the fuck did they say? God. Count to 17 going to the next deck, each count, and on every other number, turn contrast on off. Where there's only 4 things. So that seems kind of stupid. Start on diamonds. I'm cycling through. Oh my fuck. Okay. Then once you're done counting, if there's an even number of okay, let's just start with this. Jesus Christ. Count to 17 going to the next deck, each count, and on every other number, turn contrast on and off. So on every even number, I'll do it. So 1, 2, bang. 3, 4, bang. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 would be spades, but it's not every other number. Do the opposite of whatever they say. Fuck you, I'm rug pulling that. I don't care. Okay, now... Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, streamer. For years, you've decided to have meaningless point redeems for your ungrateful chatters to use. Today, you have to listen to us make unfunny jokes every 10 seconds because we have way too many points, or be a horrible streamer who hates his viewers and their enjoyment via engagement and actually put this god-awful redeem on a countdown. Make your choice. I should have read that in a Saw voice. I didn't get that until, like, at the very end. Hello, streamer. Okay. If there's an even number of contrasts on, turn all of them off. Off, 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 on. There's an odd. If there's an odd number of contrasts, turn them all on, but only if if only the diamonds are on, then don't do anything. You motherfucker. This was just an elaborate way of only turning the high contrast diamonds on. I hate you. Reread previous message I sent in the Jigsaw voice. Fuck you, I'm rug pulling. Is this bad cryptid? It's a 14 of hearts. I didn't even see Loki. God damn it. All right, we'll ship the pair here, and then hopefully we get like a 2-pair. I think pair with fib trigger wins on the backswing. Go for the straight flush? Hell no. Are we cooked? We have plus 110 chips from runner. I think there's literally no reality there where we're ever cooked. The grabber puts me in the poorhouse, but it's also just really nice for score. I don't know if I want this though. Nah, it's too good. It also kind of pays for itself. Heavy emphasis on kinda, but like it's still able to. I think we just always take grabber there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Perfect. This wins because it has 2 fib triggers, which is a little bit annoying, but runner value is runner value. $9. Unbelievably bad shop. Don't have enough econ yet to start skipping red card. Boss says discards 2 randoms. That's fine. Straight on the draw. This is also going to win immediately. Why not use this for a 10th of the points? Because that has 10 times less of a chance of me actually doing what you say. Why are we rug pulling? I didn't know this was a crypto stream. +2. Piss. Welcome in, Amphi. Sure. I think we just go next. Bus is cool, but it's too much of a money sink, especially if I have a red card that I'm still considering. Let's go mid straight. Getting rid of the 2 is maybe questionable. Now let's... it's still a pretty sizable hole. Probably we peak misprint. If there's an 8 on top exactly, this is fire. Okay. Now we'll just do this. Cringe. What do you got for me? 5 of diamonds. Not super relevant. Let's just go here. If you use highlight message 10 times and spam the same message, the chance is even. No, no, no. Don't give the chat ideas. Insert elaborate thing that you won't do because you hate your viewers. When are we housing a sub on stream? What? Streamer. What? Pair of aces plus jack. I know I could just go pair of aces here, but I'm trying to get more runner value. I think because the pair of aces, like, either wins or gets very close. Bummer. Now I have to go high card, and this probably wins. Nah, I don't think it does. Okay. Still somehow managed to squeak runner value out of that. Smash like. Change all contrast on. Okay, I'm actually... Don't spam the highlight message. I know we're joking about it, but do not do that. That is going to get annoying insanely fast. I think immolate just solves everything, no? Because now I can just scale the red card. Thank you, very cool. Don't spam highlight message, please. That is flying so unbelievably close to the sun, but I'll give you a pass because it is funny. I guess I'm playing flush and just hoping that this gets me close to getting out. Nice. Pair of nines. Red card molt probably doesn't get this out. I mean, we do have a lot of chips, though. Okay. Pair of jacks. Streamer. What, bro? Christ almighty, Schmeck. I love you. All right, you know what? You get a pass for that, too. Love you, too, Schmeck. What is going on tonight? Yeah, once again, you're not hitting me with that hex bullshit. Wow, we got rid of 3 sevens with the immolate. That's actually so tough for getting straight value. That's actually like unbelievably cringe. Well, I guess we're just putting this on an ace. Don't want the satellite. I'll take the Jolden Joker. Let's go next. Did I not skip for the red card there? What the fuck am I doing? Okay, I need to lock back in. Too much goofing off in chat, bro. I gotta get laser focused again. Laser what? -1 hand size bad? I don't think so. If we can get like a little bit more molt on this red card, then we just ship pairs into that, and it's like free. Even in our current state, it might be fine. We just need good RNG on the fib. $11. Mercury card is fire. Let's go in here. These both suck. Celestial Pack we skip, and we don't care about blocking, because I'm not taking the Mercury anyway, just because the runner is like such a gargantuan amount of chips at this point. Good night. Do whatever the first person who says something about the contrast wants. All right, that one I'll actually honor. Good night, Mouse. Appreciate you. Your mom. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Turn off all the cards, no colors. Ah, but you didn't directly reference the contrast, so wah. Just kidding. We are 4 straights from a Runtman. Okay, first off, calling it Runtman is crazy. Also, where are you? Oh yeah, I guess we are. I thought this said 130 plus 50 for a second. Yeah, no, that is true. Also, 130 is impossible, but I digress. 3 of clubs. Anyway, that's cool. Let's go for the low straight. That I cannot believe that just fell into place, but that is so incredibly sick. X-ray vision plus. I mean, what are we doing, bro? We have lost the plot at this point. Runtman and his friend Squuntman. Who is Squuntman? Who are all these people? I think we go for Hermit here, right? And then now we can afford Director's Cut and we can take rerolls for better jokers. I don't want a bull at all. Starkisser's pretty sick, actually. Okay, now I think we just play pairs into this boss. What's my pair with just red card scoring? Pair with just red card is getting me out of this blind. Yeah, as long as I have money, I think I'm fine. Next course of action is probably, if I'm scoring this much with no fib, next course of action is probably getting out of fib for either an X-Molt Joker or an Econ Joker. I have no value in the deck is like the one kind of buns thing. Okay, you guys suck. Turn all contrast on. We took cut, right? Yeah, because I took a hermit in a pack in order to take cut. We have hieroglyph here. That's probably just like an automatic take. Why did I check misprint? What the fuck? I meant to check the boss. Jesus Christ. Okay, arm. Holy shit, bro. Oh no, I meant to go into the contrast. Here we go. Turn all contrast on. Okay, high contrast, high contrast, high contrast, high contrast. Huge. No, don't go into the textures menu, you fuck. Hello, Gonop. Welcome in. 2 misprint brained, actually, though. Take it after Big Blind. That's low-key some ball. Actually, Goondite now. Goondite. I am so stealing that. I'm sorry. That is way too funny. I think with Const, I'm fine with taking Mercury cards from packs. Misprint tech that tells you what the next Anti's boss blind is. Yeah, it's very, very protected technology called opening the run info menu. Starkisser plus red card, Pog. I mean, it's the same thing as like Grimbo rebate. Like it's anti-synergy, but both are just still strong enough that they work. How much is just red card pair? I mean, bro, like this is just so free. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I was about to say that Runtman and Squuntman live together in the 252 chip uncommon Joker that grows when you discard specific suits, but Twitch was not happy with the way that I phrased it. That is crazy. $11. I don't want the Vamp. Const is just so much better. Go into the Arcana pack. Nothing to death, so we skip. Go into the Celestial. If there is exactly a Mercury level, I take it. Otherwise, we skip. Let's go next. We'll go for the pair. Surely this runner is good enough. This is 215 chips on runner. Surely I don't need to, like, farm runner value anymore. Am I still going to? Oh, absolutely. But surely I don't need to. Just need a blue seal now? Yeah, a blue seal would be a godsend. You gotta be kidding me, bro. No runner value there? You couldn't throw me a 2 or a 7 on any of those? That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of fucked up. I'm back. We're so winning, right? I mean, it's a really weird run, if I'm telling the truth. This is still very losable, but, like, it's a kind of losable that feels very good. Like, we're not having a score issue, but it is still, like, odd. Also, we're very hand agnostic, so this arm is not a huge deal, especially if you take Hieroglyph, which I probably will. But I just need to remember to not play pairs. Let's take Temperance into Skip. Let's go Hieroglyph. That gives us more red card scaling and more Starkisser scaling, so that's probably free. Let's go Temperance here. We'll take one more reroll. Mask I don't think is worth as an Eternal Rental. We'll go next. I am just going to play whatever the game affords me that is not gonna strike me down with the arm, so to speak. Actually, I should have went for straight value there, maybe. That ship has sailed. I try it anyway. I don't try it anyway. Rats. We taking voucher? Yeah. Salsa with the hydrate. I got you. Why not another 3 of a kind? Because I was trying to get more runner value, man. Okay, seed money with the amount of money that we have is really good. It's also just really good because we have a ton of money sink jokers. I think Rocket is not good here, especially as a rental. A little late for it. Let's skip this pack. Once again, if there's Mercuries in here, I'll take them. Otherwise, they're Skipperooski angles. And then let's go next because we have seed money. Can go for the pair. Gosh, I love weeing with only 4 2s. Oh, me too, man. Favorite pastime. Favorite pastime. Let's go for the mid straight. They're baiting me with this low straight. They were not baiting me with that low straight. Fun fact. I think this still wins, funnily enough. I am so incredibly hand agnostic, it's insane. This would be the best run to see an obelisk on of all time. Of all time. Arcana packs, I take money and skip everything else. Because my temperance value is really high right now, so I still take tempies, but yeah, everything else I'm just skipping. Mime would be sick if I had anything that worked with it in the deck, but I don't, so we go next on it. Can ship this pair and still hold these cards in hand for more runner value, potentially. Please. Thank you. 230 chips on the runner. I mean, surely that's good enough. But why not ask for more? Bastard. It's okay. That cat had a beret? Yeah, yeah. That's a good observation. A stuntman of chips? Well, we're not exactly at a stuntman yet, but it's pretty good. Welcome in, Murph. All right, full vagabond pivot here, surely. There's our blue seal. Okay, do we go for driver's license value or chalkboard value? I think in our current state, probably chalkboard. It's anti-5. I think we take you. BMP reference? Huh? Huh? Okay, we'll roll again. Let's go. Oh, I got you. Don't explain it. Don't explain it. I got it. Just took me a second. We skipped there. Chalkboard is uncommon. That is also true. That is also very true. Yeah, can we tell? Okay, I've literally never thought of that in my entire life until you just brought it up. Can we talk about license being rare and chalkboard being uncommon? That makes... Now that somebody's actually, like, making me focus on that, now that somebody's actually bringing it to my little ADHD brain, bro, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. Chalkboard is infinitely better than license. I will die on that. Attacking on two fronts. Saying that in both chats is crazy. Wait, yeah, that's kind of weird. I've never thought of that in my entire life until Owo said that in YouTube chat. And I don't even think they were trying to provoke that thought, but that genuinely makes no sense. Rarities does not always mean better Joker. Sometimes rarities for balancing. Yeah, but like, they're the same. They're the same, right? Like, it's still a ×3 for like relatively easy conditions. I feel like they could swap places, man. Chalkboard's really strong. Or I feel like they could just both be uncommon. I don't think chalkboard needs to be an uncommon, or it needs to be a rare, and I don't think license necessarily needs to be a rare. Chalkboard is still easier to trigger. It is, but like license is still a ×3, like I guess it's technically unconditionally, but like when are you running chalkboard where you're not proccing it unconditionally, as it were? Like, obviously, it's not. It's like unconditionally in air quotes, but like it's minus the air quotes, right? Like, it's wild how easy chalkboard is to trigger. Real gamers use Glass Jonkler. I mean, I'm not gonna dispute that because Glass Jonkler has aura. Like, you got me there. Glass Jonkler does have immeasurable aura. That is true. Blue seal on the top deck? Video game, you are too kind. All right, let's do one of these. Real gamers use Ouija. Found C-Dub's alt. Spreading the Ouija propaganda, I see. You know what? Good for you, C-Dubs. I appreciate you pulling up. Welcome in, buddy. Oh my god, Balin! Wait, chat, we need to take this. That's like the best Joker in the game, right? I see Waffle use it all the time. Steel Joker is Rust Belt hologram. That's so funny. No, don't. Bro, I'm not actually taking it. Oh my god. Baron for the PB streak, obviously. If this run was not held together by duct tape right now, I would take it for the meme. But this run is not... Thus far, this run has not stricken me as a run where I can take shit, and I quote, for the meme. This takes me... This is striking me as a run where I need to, like, actually play like a human being with a brain as opposed to doing the funny thing. And if we were on a 0 streak, I would take that information and ignore it, but we're on an 8 streak, which is my PB, so... No. Baron got the King Henry VIII build. What do you mean he's got the King Henry the 8th? He's a Joker. He's a card. What? Do I take Burnt Joker here? Is there any reason to take Burnt Joker over Fib? I think literally no. It pains me because I really don't like Fib, but like Fib is contributing more than a Burnt Joker would be at this point. The extra levels are cool, but they only matter for Molt, and even for that, they don't matter like that much. Sell Jolden? I think Jolden is better just because we have more money sink Jokers, right? Both Red Card and Starkisser are money sinks. I think Jolden is doing just fine here. Gonna be honest, I need advice and tips on Balatro. I absolutely suck at deck fixing. Like, I don't know how and when to do something to deck fix. Well, okay, elaborate on that more. I can maybe help you out there, but like I don't know how and when to do something to deck fix. Like I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's just like I'm tired and I'm being stupid, but like I don't understand what you're getting at. Solution, play pairs and you don't have to deck fix shit. Fool is 15 bucks. Yeah. I think it's probably just Fool here. Hungman is cool, but I mean, it's I have 1 blue seal in the deck. So are we thinking that's like worth $15 hanging 2 cards? Maybe. I think this late in the game, my answer is probably no. Deck fix towards what Jokers you have? I mean, yeah, essentially, but that's like, is that not pretty like, I don't want to say lame advice, but like, is that not pretty lame advice? I feel like if the answer was that simple, they probably wouldn't be coming for advice, right? 3 Tempies in 1 shop. Yeah, that was pretty fire. To be fair, it's generally Hungman is king unless you have a good enhancement or seal to copy with death. I mean, I suppose. I don't know, it just seems a little late. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Yo, can I cop a pair? That's actually so funny. It's really bad for Tooth, but I don't care. Let's say I'm doing a Baron Mime, for example, with Red Seal Kings. I have no idea how to go about deck fixing. Is it heavily seed related to get the deck fixed, or is it something else I need to do / look for? It is not. I would say if you're playing White Stake, if you're talking about like Naninf attempt type shit, it is not seed oriented whatsoever. It is literally just, it's essentially you just want a lot of money in order to be able to deck fix as efficiently as possible. Tarot generation is king. You need good economy so that you can get a lot of tarot cards. Like a lot of tarot cards. Any Joker that you can pick up that gives you tarot cards. Hallucination is a common and it's like the easiest common to proc. So that's like my go-to. But like anything that can give you tarot generation, tarot blocking is really good because if you're blocking... So like this Magician card, if we had Arcana packs in the shop, the way tarot blocking works is if you have a tarot card in the shop, whether it's in the actual physical shop or your consumable slots, you won't see it in packs. And so you can make cards that you do want to see like slightly more feasible to get. But like, essentially it's just like, just get like, if you have purple seals, you can, even if they're not a rank that you care about, like if you're trying to deck fix for kings and you come across like a purple seal 7 in a pack, I would generally say if you're playing White Stake, just copy whatever purple seal you get first and foremost, because once you are like if you have 3 discards and you have 2 consumable slots, you can get 6 purple seal activations per round. 6 tarot cards is a lot. That's going to fix your deck a lot. So just be mindful of that and stuff. Literally had 1 death in my entire run and I had 0 2s. Sometimes it just be like that. I mean, on Gold Stake, it's different because like Gold Stake tarot, like money is a lot less frequent. And so tarot cards are transitively a lot less frequent. So like sometimes on Gold Stake, there just are runs where you get like 1 Hungman and 2 deaths for the entire run. And it just is what it is. But like White Stake, I'm just going to be honest. It's like, it's a skill diff if you're... if you're like getting all of the money that you can, it's just a skill diff if you're not getting like a ton of tarot cards. But on Gold Stake, yeah, there can definitely be some feels bad type shit. Do I ever take Supernova and then like skip here? I think never. Same thing with Chad. Chad's kind of stupid here. I guess Chad with Glass could help against like Vessel, but as an Eternal, it feels kind of meaningless. Could be Econ with the Jolden Joker. I think I just skip here, man. Take the Spectral pack. Is that Flumpty? No, it's a sentry egg if you're talking about the egg. I'm fine with blue seal here. That doubles our blue seal density. I feel like that's pretty significant. Also, we could banana here over fib, which that's like relatively the same amount of molt, but it opens up Cavendish angles. So I think that's worth picking up. I guess let's just do this. Welcome to Flumpty's Jam. Oakman Gordson. We have the director's cut. Oh, true. We do have the director's cut. All right. Well, it might just be free then. Also, I probably should have high carded. I am not tuned into the fact that I'm scoring this high. I definitely should have high carded there, but whatever. To like hunt for blue seals, I mean, or to like get the other blue seal that I shipped, but that's neither here nor there at this point. Let's open you. I think we skip. I think we take you. Could be standard pack for blue seal. I think we just reroll if we're gonna do that. Oh, campfire. That's pretty good. Why the frick do you have a poop joker? It's a sausage, man. It's a sausage. It's a gross sausage. It's from the Scrandle mod. Campfire's just GG's, right? GG's pack it up. Yeah, I think it's just a campfire angle. It is another money sink, so it is awkward, but like it's just better than banana here. That's why I can never deck fix. I always try to focus on doing the cards and scoring instead of econ/jokers, then tarots, then deck fixing. Now I feel stupid. Yeah, like, obviously you want good scoring because, like, you don't want to die before you have an opportunity to deck fix, but, like, you want to squeeze as much value out of every seed as you can. So, like, you don't, like, in general, if you're trying to deck fix a specific card, you want enough scoring to not die, but that's all the scoring that you want. That's all the scoring that you want. You want enough scoring so that you don't immediately pass away to blinds, but that's all the scoring that you want, so then you can dedicate, like, the rest of your slots to econ jokers and tarot generators and stuff like that. So, like, if you only need, like, if you're doing Baron Mime, if you only immediately need one Baron, one Mime, or, like, Baron Blueprint to survive, and a Mime pops up, I skip it for shit like Hallucination until the deck is fixed. And generally, that works out pretty well. Anyway, let's go like this. We sell you Arcana pack. We go Hermit. I don't have a free slot to sell jokers. I mean, I guess I do with like Golden Joker. I think I saved Golden Joker until next ante though, with all of the money sinks. Let's take, so I don't need a campfire proc right now to win this blind. So let's save these guys. Skip this. Sell it on ante-8. Yeah. That's the angle. You're picking up what I'm putting down, so to speak. Nice. No blue seal value. I didn't discard there. It is what it is. Okay, $21. Sell Acorn. Bell. That might be easier to overcome at this point. Sell the Golden Joker for the duo. Buy you, sell you. Maybe just keep the duo. Skip. Mercury. I'll fool for this one to sell it to the campfire. Take one more roll. Holy good shit. We'll go for the ×3 const. I'm back, except I never actually left, so I'm sorry for deceiving you. How could you do this, bro? How could you do this? Also, the ante-8 planet merchant, I gotta say, very funny. Very funny, Smash-like. Good gimmick. Okay. Well, we're winning in one, and we're against Cerulean Bell playing pairs. So this is it. This is it. We're PBing. Good shit. Back it up. Sell. Planet Merchant technically optimal with Campfire Const. I mean, I know it is, but like, I don't need it, so I'm not taking it. Okay. One pair wins, I think, right? Damn. Okay, cool. Damn. Don't PBs. How'd the Scran go? 9 out of 10. Rug pull. I'll say it. The one loss was a rug pull, bro. I don't even care if it's cope. Blue seal jump scare? Yeah, that was kind of crazy. However, taking it makes you feel smarter. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty indifferent about it. Yeah, I'll take the chalkboard. It's optimal for campfire here. Whee! Credit card. Oh my god, I want to take this so bad. I'm not going to do it. Do you ever play Slay the Spire? Yeah, we're midway through a defect run. I just started playing Slay the Spire 2 weeks ago, right? Because I started playing it at the beginning of the month. So yeah, 2 weeks ago, I just started playing Slay the Spire. I'm still really bad. Because I'm literally like this is my 3rd run ever of that game. I like how I took the chalkboard and then just didn't proc it. I beat Ascension 5 earlier today. Hell yeah. GGWP, chat. GGWP. Good streak, bro. New PB action. Good shit, chat. Love that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I get to put the good old best streak current. Can we try another deck now? No. I am so sorry. I'm on a PB, bro. We're yellow decking for the rest of the streak. We are yellow decking for the rest of the streak. Black deck, fuck you. we are not doing that. Peanut butter jelly streak, true. PB peanut butter. Blue ghost. You could maybe convince me to do blue. Ghost is throwing. Ghost is fun on a 9 streak. It's throwing. This is where I redeem erratic. This is where I turn off deck redeems because I know as soon as I get like above a 3 streak, motherfuckers be redeeming black and plasma back to back until I die. Do the Commonwealth countries have any analog to America's bacon-flavored vapes? Does the UK have mushy peas-flavored vapes? Does Australia have Vegemite ones? Okay, can I just say, I don't vape, but can I just say, a bacon-flavored vape sounds absolutely vile. Like, I already don't like vaping, because, like, that's why I mentioned that I don't vape, so, like, I'm already a biased source, but, like, a bacon-flavored vape sounds absolutely, like, revolting. I don't want a vape that tastes salty. Burnt rubber vape, they're probably the same thing at that point. Like, that sounds disgusting. That sounds absolutely vile. Okay. There's bacon-flavored popcorn. I like it when it's salty. You are a minor. I'm timing your ass out. You're a mod. I can't time your ass out. Time yourself out for 10 minutes. I know you can't do that either. I'm not saying in Twitch. I'm saying just walk away from your phone for 10 minutes. That's wild. I want to see a smoked salmon vape. Listen, dude, I'm a giant fan of smoked fish. That just sounds not good at all. That sounds horrible. Bacon overrated anyway. Turkey bacon clears low diff. That controversial ass take, but I'm honestly with you. I'm honestly with you. All right, let's try and get double-digit streak, shall we? Pay out the believers. Do you think they have cigarette-flavored vapes? There has to be at least one, right? All right, let's go for double digits. Last run of the night, and then I'm just gonna brain rot with Hollow Knight. Last run of the night. God damn, dude. New PB streak. Hell yeah, dude. Love that. Rain rot mentioned. Gabagool flavored vape. God. Is that what Tony hits when right before he passes out all the time? Turns out the entire genesis of the show is that Tony's just allergic to Nick. Every time he hits it, every time he off-screen hits a gabagool flavored vape, he just has a panic attack. I want to see that script. Now I want a Lox Bagel too. What's that, 15 bucks? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. You're probably not far off, depending on the area. That shit's insane. Lox Bagels are so good, though. But 15 bucks is like damn near criminal. Even if you're using high quality stuff, you can make that shit at home for vastly less than that. Can't wait for the 30-minute Shop 1 analysis for that 10 streak. Yeah, probably, bro. Who put 6-7 on Doubt? Who put 6-7 on Doubt in every... Not only in every one of my streams, but in every one of the streams that they are in. With Diamonds? Okay, actually, now that you say that, I wouldn't put it past Diamonds, but... I don't think it's Diamonds. I think it's exclamation mark, right? Or did exclamation mark dip? Oh, it's Diamonds. Never mind. Only Doubter badge. I would never. I thought it was exclamation mark. I thought you almost got away with it. Cookies and cream vape sounds illustrious. I mean, what the fuck are we? We have lost the plot, bro. Illustrious? Talking about cookies and cream vapes. Let's go next. Investment tag big blind. It's swing and a miss, but like, you know, that's like participation points. We have a 2-pair in hand, so we always check misprint here. Hello. 8 of clubs. That is not useful. This doesn't win. Still gonna keep it in hand. This doesn't win. Hog. I think pretty much anything after this will win. Yeah, anything that is not, I think, exactly a high card 2 wins. Go pair of queens for that Nova value. New stream PB, nice, congrats. Appreciate you, Jeezy, many thanks. A man who always thinks never has anything to think about. Not true. I just came back to call you a chud. Yeah, well, who's winning out of the 2 of us, buddy? Just kidding, that was mean, I apologize. Nah, you know what? Fuck you, I'm sticking to my guns. Who's winning out of us? Okay, chalkboard at the beginning. I just need plus molt now. Overstock, gotta be bait with this setup. Overstock gotta be bait with this setup. I am so skeptical of the overstock angle here. The naked man fears no pickpocket. I mean, that's true, but like, I don't see, you know what, never mind. Jack of clubs, eh? Let's go club flush. Trust. Wait, now I just do this and I get out. Oh. Last run, 0 deaths for 2s. This run, 4 deaths for 5 blue seal aces. Well, you could have strengthened those blue seal aces into 2s, man. You're just missing out. You're missing the lines. I want overstock so bad. I'm taking it. Because I want to reroll here anyway for plus molt. Oh my god. No! Why did you have to be perishable? This could have solved everything immediately. I'm fine with blue joker here, actually. I haven't used a good old blue joker in a second, but I would be fine with a blue joker here. He's not that good, but he's early game good, and that's kind of all I need. Maybe I take this anyway, actually. Because I do need plus molt right now if I want to not die. At least immediately. I think I'm still taking this, actually, and then we'll just skip the blue joker, keep the egg value, go next. I actually do like this. I think this is still a reasonable play. Don't, it's like 70 chips. I mean, 70 chips in the early game is still like completely fine, man. Aviator pre-fire. Huh? Hermit is gobsmacking here. Probably not the speculative oops. Hermit first? Nah, I'm holding Hermit for as much value as it can take, bro. Hex on chalkboard, so enticing here. I ain't gonna lie. There's an even Steven in the shop, right? I gotta rewind the footage. Mods! Jamie, rewind the footage. That's a worn out joke. Hi, Vice. Rewind the footage. There's an even Steven and a zany Joker in the shop. They're both eternal, but that's fine. I'm popping this Hex. So let's sell you, let's sell you, let's sell you. Hex chalkboard. We take the Hermit. We take the Even Steven so that we don't die. Orbital tag is 4 oak. Who cares? We go next. Bang. Hit him with one of these. All right, now I just need more consistent plus molt because Even Steven is cool, but he's not like endgame material by any means, right? Hello. That is gigabait. Holy shit. It's really good bait. I'll give it that. I've never seen better bait in my entire life, but that's gigabait. This is not worth it. If we had an econ joker, this literally solves the entire run right here. But we don't, so it's not worth it. Buy and sell for meme. I'm still buying it and using it in the blind. I can at least get 1 blind's worth of value off of this, but I think keep it like keeping this for more than 1 blind is just like stupid. Pop quiz, what is the highest syllable word you know? I have no idea. This is when your tax dollars go to NASA. True. Don't want the zany joker. Don't want the madness. I will be taking you. I think I just go next here. Clearly space is madness fodder. Fuck off. You are such a bum. Come on, Glorp. I know you got it in you. Give me something before you go away. That's all I needed you to do. That is actually all I needed you to do, unironically. Glorp, you are forever my goat for that. Holy shit. Not even trolling, just because we have no chips. That's actually so significant here. That is all I needed that guy to do. Jolden Joker? I think I'm popping the Hermit for sub value here. A paralevel is a paralevel. Unironically, that paralevel is like so much value here. It's insane. Let's go Magician cards here. Wheel is like the only thing that I would even consider for more than like a fraction of a second. It's horrible. Let's go Fib so that I have non-perishable plus molt, and now I think we're just winning. Can go high card for potential lucky money proc. How many points did Streamer, how many points did you score? Oh my god. Oh my god, Streamer, how many points did you score? That's crazy. That's crazy. Streamer, how many points did you score? Oh. Oh, Streamer, you really shouldn't have. That's crazy, man. "13 smackaroonies, Marble Joker's not it, Swash not it. When I have Fib, probably take Arcana, go next. Bye-bye, Steven. Give me that Hermit value. It's rental. Surely that's not the play. I mean, I do have a Jolden Joker. I'm taking it. I gotta forego the pack to take this, but I'm taking it. This is some we're getting into some risky business here. We're getting deep in it, so to speak. This guy is the future of our species, by the way. Campfire's too strong. That's what I'm saying, bro. Think you have to take it? Oh, fuck. No blue seal. Cringe. No blue seal. Cringe. L local thunk for not stacking my... Oh, okay, we've seen every seal except for blue. Like, are we trolling? Don't answer that. I already know. I already know you are. It's okay. I'm a force of nature. You can't stop me. No purple campfire value, maybe? You know, honestly, it is considerable. But with no value in the deck, I kind of just want to keep my deck thin for blue seals. I think blue seals are just better even for campfire. I have no chips though, right? So I need to be hitting my blue seals consistently. All right, well, maybe you change things. Trans in the pack and it doesn't matter. Damn you. Cryptid, these all blow. The blue seals that will 100% show up, yes, yeah, true. Familiar for gold is like the only thing that I would even consider there. Could be Sly Joker over like Fib. I honestly kind of like that right now. Just give me the chips. Roll. That's dog shit. Go next. Hex campfire. Fuck off. Double polychrome chalkboard. Was there an onk in there? There was not an onk in there. There was a hex. In the 50s, 19-year-olds were having families, and now we find 6'7" funny. We are the dominant species for a reason. Dude, actually true. Actually, truth nuke, bro. 6'7" is funny. I'll say it. I mean, there's no way it's const over anything in our lineup, right? Could be Arrowhead. Higher temperance value and arguably just as easy to get value off of as Sly Joker. I feel like it's Arrowhead here. Also gives me campfire value. Give me that. Super overstonks? Yeah, overstock is kinda crazy there. Let's go next. Alright, what am I scoring for pair? I have not been paying attention, like, whatsoever. Streamer. Maybe you should actually proc chalkboard? Maybe the Sly Joker pivot was for no reason. Doesn't matter, I'm aura farming. Shock the 10-minute timeout was scary. Hello, snails. Welcome in. Okay, we have been getting unbelievably, like, spoon-fed this run. It's actually kind of wild. Can I survive longer without Arrowhead? Because the Squimbo is actually, like, pretty enticing here. I think if I lock in with chalkboard, I can take the Squimbo. Focus flock. How did the migration go? Crazy. That's really sad. Let's go next. Mein Bruder. Let's go misprint. 4 of hearts on top. Not immediately meaningful. That changes things. I have a job now. Let's hope the streak survives. Snails with the 80 stream. That's huge. Appreciate you, man. Best of luck with the job and the streaking simultaneously. Godspeed, man. Probably I should be sacking this because I need Squimbo value if I don't have blue seals in the deck. So let's do some of that real quick. This might still win. Huge. My fucking mouse is making me click on jokers that do not need to be clicked on, and I'm saying it right now. If my fucking mouse sells one of these X-Molt jokers on accident, I'm gonna jump off a bridge live on stream. Bro, streaking at his job. Wait, actually true. Somebody investigate this person. Hello, Kev. Welcome in. Hermit is fire. Let's take both of these, but let's just hold them for next round campfire. I think we definitely are not taking red card here. If I can get planet levels, I don't need scaling molt, just because I have an unbelievable amount of X molt. Now, that being said, I need to hit the planets, but I think that should be fine. We can go Temperance. Rebate is better than Jolden Joker on average, so we'll take you. Let's roll one more time. Dog shit. Let's go. Time to hop into bed, so now I don't get to use my emotes. No zoomies. Tragic, man. I'm sorry. Probably I do one of these for rebate. Let's go for you. Okay, let's sack a little bit. Chat, this is so sad. Press F to pay respects, actually, bro. Actually, though. You know what? I'm not fucking around against these boss blinds, bro. I know I want the Squimbo scaling, but that motherfucker's a ×2 already. Okay, he's really not, but he's actually, like, pretty close, which is kind of funny. Anyway. Having a job sucks. Let me make content full-time, please, world. Thanks. Dude, actually. That's why I'm so lucky to be in the position that I'm in. I love that I can do this. This is sick. Celestial packs are now Mercury levels, so that's like kinda GG? Maybe? Hanging Chad Hierophant Trust. No. Gonna change my name to Uwu Moment. +2. Dude, the hermits have been crazy. Let's take a greed roll there. We got the rebate. W Squimbo comms, because Flint kind of just shits on us if I don't have this guy. Okay, I mean, what the fuck are we doing, game? I guess I'm hitting them with one of these, and I'm just not getting Squimbo value. 11K? Okay. Can I go for a high card here with Squimbo? Surely. One hand was scoring 11 grand. Yeah, no, I definitely can. Yeah, we're chilling. No, don't sell him. Fuck. Actually gonna crash out. Okay, no more rebate value is actually like a little sad. But I only have one rental, so like it's fine. Bang. Oops, all Hermes. It's a problem that you will hear me complain about precisely 0 times in my entire life. I think I'm just not opening Buffoon packs at this point, right? There's no reason for me to open Buffoon packs until I get to the point where I can replace Abstract Joker with an X-Molt Joker, which is presumably not going to be for a very long time. Also, I just natty blocked for that Mercury card. That's kind of insane. Am I beating Flint? Probably with the additional campfire scaling. But it seems a little sketch. No lucky procs. I love this game. Mercury was literally guaranteed there. We had the telescope, so it makes me sad that that was the case there of all times, but it's still pretty cool. No rebate value is like infuriating at this point, I'm not gonna lie. Really fucking good campfire shop. I mean, bro, permanent mail-in rebate in the slots now. Like, just pack it up, man. I mean, Zog. This is a plus molt Joker now, so now we can sell the rebate, or we can sell the abstract and be fine. That's a generational wheel hit. I'm not gonna lie. Show mod folder right now, dude. That is an unbelievable fucking wheel hit. I now realize that this means that we're dying to this Flint. Alright. Let me be very careful about this. Oh no, we're fine. Campfire's broken. Oh, it's so peak. Oh, it's so peak. Campfire's busted. More at 11. Oh, it's so good. Getting a Joker slot to cycle Campfire with is also kind of massive. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of that, actually. No, that's actually, like, generational comms. That's really nice. Okay, I need to spend, like, all of my money like a coke addict right now because Campfire is doing jack shit right now, which is admittedly very sad. Excuse me. Let's go here. We just get a Hermit in this pack and it's free. Hang him. I think a ×2 should be fine, right? Keeping the world for the chalkboard. I think ×2 into this blind is okay. Why'd you just write Sniffa? Avalio Cello? Okay, no Squimbo value. God, Squimbo chalkboard should not be this awkward, but it is, man. And I don't appreciate it. No reason for it to be this awkward. Actually 0. Remember the one early stream where like 3 runs were free? Yeah, that was the run before, or that was the stream before I played MTG for 10 hours in one sitting. And every single run that we pulled up to was just like solved immediately. Spending money like a coke addict is why. Oh, okay, that's actually like a really funny +2, I'm not gonna lie. That is like actually an unbelievable +2. Okay, I guess I'm just using this. Oh no's are 2 good jokers are like awkward. Like, what will we ever do? True. You should move your plus mult jokers to the right instead of X mult to the left to avoid selling it. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Listen, we haven't been getting enough rebate. Like, flashcard here is normally like really nice, but we've just not been getting the rebate hits where I feel like flashcard is doing much here. I don't know, man. Let's buy and sell both of these. I would love to be able to take this, but I think we just can't scale it in a timely enough fashion. Like, the plus... We don't have any planet levels. Like, as much as I want to get out of this abstract, and as much as that's looking to be a prospect in the future, like, it's just not happening right now. Campfire selling tech is the actual anaglyph negative technology, not the C++ BS. Maybe. That's kind of a +2 take. I think it's honestly better to just use the 5th slot for camp value, honestly. I mean, yeah, that's pretty true. Das ist true. Okay, campfire values in addition, or chalkboard values an additional ×3. So presumably I can still sack here, but I think I'm just going to play the hand just to bank some points. Having points banked makes greeting maybe a little better. Dude, what the fuck? This is like... Okay, I'm so thankful that the rebate got hit with hollow, but this has been like a generationally bad rebate. This fucking rebate has given me like $10 over the course of like 2 antes. Like, that. Don't get me wrong, it's a rebate and the run is still going like super well, but this is actually fucking unbelievable, dude. This is like actually crazy. Angry Birds Transformers after this. Fuck no. You're gonna make an Angry Birds joke and then call out like one of the worst games? What are we on about? What are we even doing, man? I have 2 hands. Let's just do this. Rebate is clutch. Trust. I'm not seeing it, bro. Oh no's, we have no money from rebate after like 90 hermits. Okay, yeah, that's true. I'll shut my dumb ass up. Worst? Yeah, bro. Y'all don't remember the peak games, obviously. I'm not saying it's bad, but in the grand scheme of Angry Birds, bro, like, there's better shit out there. That's all I'm saying. Streamer really experiencing the AI startup business model. Dude, I'm gonna move to Silicon Valley right now. This streamer rage baiting. Opinion of Angry Birds epic. That's literally what I was going to call out as a better Angry Birds game. I'm not even trolling one bit. Angry Birds epic is so unbelievably slept on, bro. Epic might be one of the most... Angry Birds epic genuinely might be one of the most slept on games of all time. I'm going to make that take. That's a deranged take in the opposite direction. Angry Birds epic might actually be one of the most underrated games of all time. Selling Magician makes me cringe. Listen, I'm sorry, but like Campfires, we need the fuel, man. I don't know what to tell you. Also, can I get some... Okay, I know damn well that I'm only hitting 1-5 in this blind, then it's going to be the dumbass Diamonds 5. Just so Rebate can laugh at me one last time. Or I'm just hitting none. I mean, cool. I guess I'll go fuck myself. I guess I just really do have a stupid chud-ass life, dude. Dude, like, come the fuck on. This is ceasing to be funny at this point. Like, what are we doing? Angry Birds Star Wars was so good when it came out. Dude, yes, dude. Yeah, Angry Birds Star Wars was peak until they, like, microtransaction-ified, so to speak, the shit out of it. Campfire is unfortunately better than Lucky's. It is tragic, but it's a truth. Okay, what the fuck are we doing? I don't want to discard here is the other thing, because, like, I'm using my discards inefficiently here, but I don't want to fuck up Chalkboard. Nah, honestly, I probably should discard here, because I have less red cards in the deck anyway. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. You genuinely have to be pulling my leg, as it were. Are we fucking serious? No rebate. This is the worst rebate of all time. It's still a rebate, so I'm not complaining. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm still thankful for this rebate, but, like, this is the worst rebate of all time. It's actually crazy. Hydrate with the Akayori. Oh, I got you. Appreciate that hydrate. Check misprint. It's a 5 on top. I would freak out. I would take this if it wasn't just another rental that I'm not gonna have the money to pay. The rebate that makes me say buff rebate. Yeah, this must be the rebate that everybody was getting prior to the rebate buff. With Overstock Plus, we probably take Temperance here just to be able to sell shit. No. I think Observatory is kind of meaningless. Do I have blue seals? I have no blue seals. Observatory, I think, doesn't matter. I'll still take it because, like, if it gets value, it's a lot of value, but the odds that it actually does anything are probably pretty low. Could be Bones here. Bones is actually kind of nice, no? We would have to skip for it to be relevant on Finisher. No, I think we just roll over it if that's the case. Also, what the fuck, dude? 1 consumable after 3 Overstock Plus shops? Are we dead ass? I have to sell the Abstract here to not just, like, immediately pass away. But the Abstract is so much molt, bro. This is a ×2. I think it's cooked. I think not hitting rebate this amount of times just fucked me. Like, I'm not even kidding. Because selling Abstract here is, like, genuinely really bad. Like, really bad. Burrito Bison was peak? Yeah, Burrito Bison is fire. I'm actually playing Burrito Bison right now on my phone. Not right now as in, like, right this second, but I've been playing it these past couple of days. We have to reroll or something, right? I mean, we just sell the Abstract there, but, like, this is not going well. Selling the Abstract is unironically, like, pretty bad there. Could be Bootstraps for the +2. Hell yeah. What am I scoring? Dude, my molt is so bad now. I think I'm still fine. I honestly don't know. Bootstraps last, surely. Hello, Shock. Only feeling mildly normal today. Say you swear El Huevo is so fun to use. Bro, El Huevo is fire. El Huevo is fun because you can just chain the Cloud Meteor type shit. You should hop on Terraria. I do have to hop on Terraria at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream, but I do kind of want to play it. We can sell this. What was my campfire on last blind? Imagine if we find a supernova. That would be peak. Yeah, that'd be really nice, actually. I guess I can bootstraps here, and then we could just sell it mid-blind. Or I could get molt if my fucking rebate would lock. It's not even my rebate's fault, man. It's the Magic Arena shuffler that's in charge of arraying my fucking deck, dude. What are we doing? I'm keeping the bootstraps speculatively because if we get rebate value, then it's better than if we sell it. We would need a lot of rebate value. That, you know what? That's perfectly fine. One more 6 in my life is yours, but even just this 6 is fine. Okay, I have to discard here because I don't have a pair. I guess I have Squimbo, but I digress. 8 of Hearts. I can do that. Dubs. Missed rebate value, it's fine. I need a pair on the backswing because I'm scoring so bad. Pog. Selling bootstraps for +$1. I don't care. 30 grand on a hand. Dude, that's so ass. Chad? That's not doing jack shit. Not dying poggers. Dude, we're literally dead this blind if I dive. This shop is also terrible. No consumables, man. This was going so well, but rebate has just backed me into a corner, dude. actually the Magic Arena Shuffler has to be being paid off. Yeah, maybe. Learned how to play Magic a few days ago, and honestly, it was such a fun experience. I love Magic, bro. Glad you're into the hobby. Please just give me like a random fucking polychrome or some shit. Fuck. That's Acrobat might honestly be a save. It's only ×3 for one hand though. This being the type of run to end the streak will be actually tragic. Dude, I will fucking cry, man. I don't even know what to do. I would not even know what to do with myself at that point. Sell the Jolly, take the Splash, sell the Splash. We take the Acro. Go next. At least anti-7. Okay, the silver lining to this shit show is that the anti-7 boss is actually free. The silver lining to this absolute dumpster fire is that the anti-7 boss is like actually just a cakewalk, like genuinely the best thing of all time. Any reroll for Violet? We do have director. No, we don't have director's cut. That was last round or last run. Uh-oh. All right. Well, we're gonna worry about that when we get there. If this was a skip for no, it wasn't a skip for Bones angle, dude. Wait, it wasn't a skip for Bones angle because if we skip for Bones, we have to sell abstract. And then we just don't have enough, I don't think. I think the Bones gets eaten if we skip for the Bones. Yeah, dude, if we lose to Vessel, I genuinely don't know how to play this any better. We need to keep money, but I don't even... I guess we just commit to selling the abstract, but no consumables in that shop is great. It doesn't matter. We're not losing. It doesn't matter. I don't even know why I'm humoring it. Fuck the other 2 10s for not showing up, man. That's actually pissing me off. Do I win against Final Boss? I think I just barely do. Or not Final Boss, but this anti-7 boss. Okay. Fuck, man. These shops suck. Oh my god, my campfire's gonna reset next ante. No, I'm actually fucked. I'm actually dead. This is unbelievable. I need to roll and hope that there's consumables on the backswing. Surely Supernova next shop. I need to reroll here and hope that there's... And hope on the backswing that there's... Fuck. Oh, wait, no, I could... Wait, could I just take halvesies here? No. I'm a fuckwit. I could just take halvesies and then I'm fine, right? I mean, I'm not fine against Vessel, and then that also locks my slots for... campfire scaling, but halvesies right now is like a ×2. It's more than a ×2. The additional rent fucking blows and also just kills my Squimbo value. Halvesies with chalkboard, I mean, bro, like I'm desperate enough at this point. It's also chips, it's foil. Fuck. Probably I'd be getting... No, I can't. I want to get out of the rebate for it, but I just can't. I actually cannot. I don't know, man. Well, I can beat this boss with the current lineup, provided I get chalkboard pairs every time. So I think I just roll for consumables. We'll go Jupiter, sure. Channel your inner horse girl streamer. Lock the fuck in. True. No double-digit streak unless you find Blueprint or Brainstorm and no Violet. It's still possible, but we would need good RNG. I would need my rebate to fucking lock in for once. This rebate has been, like, so unbelievably dog shit. Next shop has Blueprint. Dude, Supernova would be so much better. Supernova, and it's free. Even if it's, like, perishable, Supernova in this run is free as shit. Could be Swash here over the Acrobat. That sounds stupid, but like it is genuinely better than the Acrobat. Because the Acrobat is only ×3 on last hand, right? This Swash is a ×2 on every hand. I think Swash is unironically better. Fortune Teller? What the fuck is Fortune Teller even at right now? There's no way Fortune Teller is better than Nova. I would take him. Well, let me not say that. 17? No, Fortune Teller fucking sucks. It needs to be exactly Nova. Blueprint is not saving our ass. We need consumables next shop. No, it's exactly what you said. If we get a blueprint, then we just get out a campfire for it. The issue would be affording the blueprint, but that's neither here nor there. Looking like a Furcorn Hail Mary next shop Supernova, hopefully. I think we unironically take the Swash. ×3 molt on final hand is dog shit in comparison to ×2 for every hand. I think this is unironically a Swash Gambit. Also gives me marginally more money. I don't think it actually matters. Doesn't Swash drop to 11? I mean, it's still better, no? So it's just under a ×2 then? Because you're right, it would drop to 11. But like still. That's still what? I mean, that's still better, right? It's still like a times, I don't know, 1.7 on every hand. Like if we're scoring 50 grand per hand, I'm just gonna run this through in my calc. If we're scoring 50 grand per hand, we're getting, with the Acrobat, 300 grand. Because it's a ×3 on the final hand, so it'd be 50 grand, 50 grand, 50 grand, 150 grand for a total of 300 grand. If we're going for the Swash, 50 times figure will lowball it and go 1.6. 50 times 1.6 is 80 grand. 80 grand times 4 is 320. So for even if we're absolutely lowballing it, Swash is still better here, right? Excuse me. Campfire tanks that 50k? Well, yeah, I'm aware, but I mean, Acrobat doesn't really solve that, right? Campfire tanking it is still like, we still gotta deal with that. I think it's literally just to get rebate value angle, man. I think Swash does make it more consistent for right now, though. So we'll take him. Don't fucking sell him, I swear to Christ. Okay, I just need rebate value. That's huge. Lock in pairs on the mouth. We're gonna be very careful to do that. I would fucking freak out if something else happened. Yeah, we're getting 80k. Okay, so we win in 3 pairs. Bro sold his soul for a double-digit streak. Dude, I need it! You don't understand how many people probably click off of my stream when they see that not only is my win-loss ass, but I don't have a double-digit streak. I need it, bro. I think I full discard here, right? Because I can sack one hand and be fine. So I think I just full discard for the rebate value. If there's a 6 on top, I'm sacking. If there's not one exactly on top, I'm just taking my rebate value, and it is what it is. 9 of clubs on top. All right, I'm just not going to fuck up the chalkboard. Just in case this doesn't win, I'm going to check misprint. It should absolutely win, though. Queen of clubs. That is not helpful, so this definitely wins. Okay, give me the juice in this fucking shop, please. Or give me Hieroglyph. Hieroglyph is also huge here. Clearance sale. You got to be fucking fisting me. Eternal Abstract. 2 Eternals. Vessel. You have got to be fucking bending me over and giving it to me crazy style. What am I supposed to do here? I need exactly like Blueprint or like Card Sharp or some shit like that. That is actually fucking crazy. End of the streak? No, it's not. It's not the end of the streak. We're not saying shit like that. Okay. We're not saying shit like that. What are we doing? Clearance sale, I think, doesn't generate us enough value. Clearance sale generates us, like, it pays for itself if we get good rebate value, but I think we can't rely on that happening. Skips are worthless, so we can get those out of our head. I think we take Buffoon Pack. Bones! That works too! Okay. So we're selling Swash here. This doubles our econ with rebate, and it gives us... If we're selling Swash, then probably we just copy Squimbo, and that's like our best angle. Nice bus. Crazy. Still no blueprint, but it's not nothing. It's most certainly not nothing. Holy reversal. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we get rid of Swash here every time for you. Now I have to reroll is the thing. Just hope for hella consumables. Should have maybe rerolled before the pack just because of that, but it is what it is. I think if we're copying Squimbo, we're still maybe fine. This is Okay, what are we doing? Oh, fuck. This is so unbelievably gas. This is like a ×4. I'm lightheaded. Ugh. Am I crazy for saying that it's a sell brainstorm angle here? Because we can't sell the Squimbo without dying, because we have no chips. And we need money to scale the campfire, because if we can scale the campfire effectively with the chalkboard and the supernova, I think it's just GG's. So if I sell the I feel like it's a sell brainstorm angle to keep rebate value, right? Is it ever campfire sell? I think campfire sell is just throwing. If we had blueprint, I would hear out the campfire sell, but since specifically because it's brainstorm, I think campfire sell is throwing. Because we can't effectively, especially if we're relying on supernova, which we have to because of planet level. We can't rely on brainstorm to copy chalkboard. 8-ball, our Lord and Savior. If you have telescope, it's brainstorm IMO and pick up the Mercury. Oh fuck, we have observatory too. I forgot about this. Oh, so we can't sell this Mercury card. Yo, that's actually W comms. Avalios actually just carried this run. Because that is going to be, like, so incredibly meaningful. I'm not even remotely trolling. Avalios actually just carried us fully to victory. I'm surprised you didn't turn off switch buttons. Well, because switch buttons only fucks up early game, and, like, I'm gonna keep it completely a stack. If I fuck up early game on gold... If I, like, fucking up early game on other decks is definitely... a reason for me to keep it off, but if I fuck up early game on yellow deck gold stake, like, I just deserve to lose the streak. Switch buttons, you fucker. Okay, I'll get you with that in a second. Oops, it's the fucking Streisand effect. It's fine. Okay, I think if I sell Brainstorm, that's $5. So we could go Supernova into Mercury card. Do I make it out if I do that, though? Surely I do, because Campfire will be at a ×2, and then the Supernova is like an insane amount of score. Vessel is so... also, knowing that we have the Supernova in the shop, Vessel is so unbelievably fucking cringe, dude. Do I ever keep Brainstorm just to copy Supernova? Because, like, rebate's a lot of money, but if I don't have Brainstorm, it's not a ton of money, and also I might just not need to scale the Campfire if I'm getting a ×2 from Brainstorm. Let me calc a pair for myself real quick. What's Supernova at? Supernova's at 55 right now, so it's like a ×4, right? Yeah, because with rebate, it's... No, it's a ×5, because with rebate, it's 15, and 50 plus 55 makes it to 70, so it's like on the higher side of the ×4s. It's like a ×4.7 or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I'm calcing a pair here, because this might be a keep Brainstorm to copy Supernova angle. If I don't need to scale the Campfire, because we're selling two things here no matter what, so if Campfire ×2 wins the game, which I feel like it definitely could, then we just sell the rebate. But if I need to scale the Campfire, then obviously we keep rebate. Okay. Pair is 55 chips. We'll assume that we're getting face card. No, you know what? I'm going to lowball it. I'm going to assume that we get pair of 4s. So that's 8 for the ranks. And then Squimbo, with the scaling that it's at right now, is 120. So that's 183 for chips. Molt is 5 plus 55 plus 55 times 3 from the chalkboard times 1.5 from the chalkboard times 2 from the campfire. So it's like 1,000 molt times 183 chips. We still don't have a lot of chips, man. That's actually like not even a lot of score. 183 times 1,035. That's 200 grand. If we're copying Supernova with Brainstorms, that's like not even close. Well, I mean, it's close in the sense of if it's anything other than Vessel, we just win. But into Vessel, we're like fucked. Do I maybe copy the chips with Brainstorm instead? Surely that doesn't matter. With Mercury, that's 300k. It's like just under 300k though. Like we're still whiffing by a little bit. Maybe with Squimbo is copying the Squimbo optimal here? I actually don't know. Figures 63 for ranks plus 120 plus 120. I think it's optimal to copy the Nova, right? Or does it matter? Does it not matter? I might just be a fuckwit. 303 chips if we copy the Squimbo. I honestly don't know, and I'm too lazy to like actually think it out when I just have a calculator in my hand. It's 55. 70 times 3 times 1.5 times 2. And then what was the chips with Squimbo? Squimbo copy was times 303 chips. Yeah, it's like relatively the same. Squimbo's like just barely better. But it's like not enough to actually matter. What's the boss? Boss is Vessel. So yeah, no matter what, we're not winning against. I mean, it's very close. Honestly, we probably with Observatory Mercury level, I think we just. But I'm gonna have no money though. That's the thing. Like this is close enough where we would literally only need to sell one more thing to the campfire to win, but that like even that might not be feasible. I think we do sell the rebate though. Because without, like if the Supernova is, like, right there. Sell rebate, we got that, gang. That's what I'm saying. The thing is, though, like, okay. If we sell rebate, that's that's $8. Sell Hierophant, that's $9. We take the Nova, that's $4. We're probably getting, like, $2 of blind money from the small blind, and then we're paying rent. Do I even have enough to like, sell a consumable is what I'm getting at? I think it's fine. It is, like, I'm not even exaggerating. It is literally close enough where one campfire scale additionally on top of what we have right now wins the game. So, like, what I'm worried about now is literally just because it's not like obviously I'm going to be able to see things to scale the campfire with, but it's literally like, well, first off, actually, if I don't see a consumable in the next couple of shops, I just lose. Which is like super not likely, but like if it happens, I just die. If I can't, because I need all of my jokers for this line. I can't sell a joker for this line. So if I don't get exactly consumables, or like an Arcana pack with Hermit or not Hermit, with Emperor or some shit like that, I just lose. But I think it's fine because if I sell the Brainstorm here, I need to do like a lot of campfire scaling, which is maybe feasible, but it's like a lot of campfire scaling. What about a lucky proc? Molt isn't worthless and money is just a free win. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, we have a lot of outs is what I'm saying. I think there's more outs with the sell rebate angle, but we can just get unlucky and get blocked from the W. But I think selling rebate is better. Also, it's better into the blinds, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's sell this rebate. Let's take the Mercury card. Let's take Nova. Move yo ass over here. Sell the Hierophant. Go next. I have $1 to my name. This is so fucked. This doesn't win. That's okay. Oh, I'm not even factoring in additional Supernova Swimbo scaling. Oh, never mind. We just fucking win. What? Okay. You bastard. They got me with these spectral packs. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, that's okay. We need to sack hands. Okay, GG. I mean, sacking hands is maybe not even the worst idea, but I think we're probably just fine. Actually, I think... Okay, you know what I think the diff is in that calc? I think it is literally just because I have so little chips and such a massive amount of molt. I think it's actually, like, rank dependent. Like, if I ship this pair of 5s, I think we're not... We're either on the cusp or we're not making 300 grand. I think it's actually a ranks diff, which is a little awkward. But fuck it, we ball. Okay, I can also scale the campfire here if I get out in 1. Because I get reward money and leftover hand money. If there's 1 consumable I win, there's not a fucking consumable. You gotta be fisting me. So now I need to lock in. Also, if we whiff chalkboard, which is extraordinarily unlikely, but if we whiff chalkboard, we lose immediately. Emperor! Fuck. Alright, well, we gotta lock in, bro. We're right there! Tower something? Tower is shit because it can still block chalkboard. No, the chips? No, it's fine. I think the luckies, because it's still net neutral, so I think the luckies are fine. But on a red card, I mean, I guess it's still net neutral though. The chances here, yeah, I think we're fine. We just have to. I need to look at misprint literally every single cycle, because if we drop the ball on chalkboard, we lose instantly. I did not see what the fuck that said. I actually can't see with these glasses on, because it's in red text. 3 of hearts. Okay, fantastic. Wait, 3 of hearts. So I keep this 3 in hand, right? That's a 3 of hearts, yes? 3 of hearts, okay. Hold. We're procking chalkboard. We got all the copies in the right place. We ship this. That's 1. We need 4 of these. That's 1. We check misprint again. I still can't see. 10 of spades. I don't think that matters, right? Oh, it actually does. Wait, I think we just won. That's 2. I think we just won. That's 2. Okay. This is 3, and then we have 4 on the backswing. I'm making sure I'm keeping the glasses up so that I can actually see. And then I can do pair of jacks. No, not 3 oak. That should be it. Let's fucking go, man. Oh. Bad day to be a doubter. Bad fucking day to be a doubter, bro. Oh. Let's go! We're finally in the double digits! Yes! Putting the focus in Focus Shock, GG. Hey, absolutely, bro. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that just woke me up. Fuck yeah, man. That feels so good. Thank you for paying out prediction mods. Oh, holy shit. We're finally in the double digits. Another 2-0 stream. All right, who's up for Hollow Knight? Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Here's hoping for another 10. Hey, we got it. If we can win that game, we got another 10 in the bag. Easy. Who is Focus Shock? What is this? What is this poll? Balala champion. It's all scripted. No. Cancel the poll. We're pivoting to Hollow Knight now. Because I skipped it last week, so we got to get some Hollow Knight in. Also, I just want to... We got the double digits. I just want to take a break. Holy shit. Not a 20 streak, dog? Nah, we're getting a 20 streak eventually. It's a prediction, actually. Same thing, bro. Cancel that shit. Appreciate you. Good shit, man. Hopping out for the night. Huge 10 streak W. Appreciate you, Avalios. Hopefully I can also get a personal double streak soon, too. Hey, you got it, bro. If I can do it, anybody can. I know that's like a cliche statement, but I'm being genuine, bro. I'm a fucking idiot, so if I can get 10 in a row, literally anybody can. 20 streak, let's go. We got the 20 streak in the bag, bro. We got the 20 streak in the bag. I'm coming for the SPV record. Rest assured. Might not happen this streak. Might not even happen for a year. But we're coming for the world. We're coming for the SPV record. We're dethroning. We're gonna be the yellow deck goat. Rest assured. I know I troll you a lot, but really, GG. We have streak world record. No. SPV's son. That's crazy. I feel, is SPV not like close to my age? I don't know, but I feel like they would be. No. All right, huge. Oh fuck, that's what you guys are talking about. Okay, I mistyped. I did not peep that. I thought everybody was just fucking around. I did not peep that I misclicked. Literally lost all of your aura there. Actually, not even true, bro. Not even true. That's foreshadowing. That's foreshadowing. You lost all of your aura for assuming that I lost all of mine. It's literally foreshadowing, bro. I don't know what to tell you. When I get the 20 streak, you're gonna look really stupid for not believing in the foreshadowing, buddy. And then guess who's gonna lose all their aura? Guess who's gonna lose all their aura, and guess who's gonna be there to swoop in and take it all once it's just flowing in the wind like a cape in Helldivers. Do you know who I am? Do you think I've ever had aura? That's all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got me there. Overwhelming confidence is the key to success. That's what I'm saying, bro. Will you just skip the 6-7 streak and jump straight from 66 to 68? Listen, chat. I know we do things by the book here, but I'm gonna keep it a stack. We're just skipping the 6-7 streak. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. I would love that. All right. Holy shisa, dude. That was so based. That was so based. Okay. Let me change category to Hollow Knight. Chat, if you're only here for the Balatro side of stream, this is your cue to step out. I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for being here for the good old double-digit win streak. If you're sticking around, I would love if you did. Don't really know what we're doing in this game. Now I gotta fade to dust. Sorry, Schmeck. But yeah, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Get the 67th win off camera for real. That would be so funny. Your face is scaring me when it's in full screen. Yeah. Sorry. Can someone update real quick with Major League Balatro? Did Raren or Scooty win? I have no idea. Drink water? Oh, my bad. I did not see that you gotta hydrate. Thank you for that. Chat, if you've got water, drank it. New emote found? Wait, that's sick. That's sick. All right, let's get into some Hollow Knight, shall we? I don't know where the fuck we're going in this video game. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. We have the ground pound technique now, so we need to find some shaky ground that we can ground pound. I know that much. Where to find said ground? No idea. I've not been keeping track on the map whatsoever, and I don't believe this is easily accessible information. Anyways, I shall now focus on dinner now. See you later, probs. Appreciate you, Owo. Thank you for pulling up. I mean, I'll probably go and... this is probably not going to be a long stream, despite the fact that I started early, because I do want to go to bed early, because I felt like dog shit the entire day today. Stream has kind of reinvigorated me, but I need to get more sleep. I'm an EP guy after this weekend. This weekend was a lot of rushing, so I don't know if I'll still be on when you get back, but if I am, you know, I appreciate you. Hardcore Balatro SMP players be like, I did a little grinding off camera and come back with a 68 streak. +2. What's the rule on backseating here? Only backseat if I ask for it, which is going to be never unless I get lost for like an entire stream. I like playing RPGs, or not. I know this isn't technically an RPG, but I like playing like single player games, as it were. Blind, which I know is infuriating, but I don't care. This is my stream, bitch. Just kidding. Did I miss the Fishtel? You did. Yeah. That was actually the first 2 hours and 17 minutes of the stream, CJ. I'm sorry to inform you. We actually did the Fishtel for a long time. Like, I'm talking a long time. It's actually kind of tragic that we were literally talking about you the whole time too. We were like, man, CJ should be here to witness this. And you just didn't pull up. It was really sad. It was a whole thing. Fuck, I guess I'll see it next time. Yeah. Well, you'll catch it next time, surely. Welcome in, man. Hope all has been well with you. Okay. I think I'm just kind of wandering endlessly. I know isn't there some shaky ground up at the crossroads? Have you seen Yap Yap? No. I don't know, question mark? I don't think so. What the fuck is Yap Yap? This is some brain rot shit. I don't even know why I'm asking. This is gonna be some tung 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 sahur type of thing. I already know. Especially if Salsa's asking about it. Yeah, it's cooked. I don't even know why I inquired, man. Dude, I just genuinely... Okay. Hang on. Is this an indication of, like, ground that I can break? I feel like it's not. I feel like I'm just... My head is creating patterns where there are none. What does adjust contrast do for channel points? It adjusts the contrast on the suits for Balatro. It's a Balatro redeem. Oh, no, that's an indicator of water, not shaky ground. Got it. Okay. Can I bounce on these vines? I cannot bounce on those vines. Fuck. How I didn't just lose HP there is a miracle. It's a wizard game on Steam. Oh, is it the friend slop wizard game? I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. That's just literally what I call the genre now, because so many other people call it that. Because if it is, then yes, I have seen it, and it looks really funny. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like inquire to any friends about it though, because a lot of people in the reviews were saying that it feels unfinished. So maybe a future type of thing, but probably not right now. Shit. Yeah, I guess I'm just wandering aimlessly until I find somewhere to use this ground pound, man. Which I don't mind, in honesty. I like revisiting all these places. Do I get soul for killing these tiny mushrooms? Because otherwise I kind of feel bad. Does swap buttons redeem swap, nail, and spell for Hollow Knight? No. Don't redeem it. Don't redeem it for Hollow Knight. Shit. I don't really know why I did that. I hate that he doesn't have different... I know I bring it up every time I fight this guy and I sound like a broken record. I hate that he doesn't have different sound cues for if he goes high or low. It's really annoying. It's the Repo-S game where you gotta say the spells to cast them. Yeah. Okay, I've seen that then. Yeah. I mean, it looked funny. Wait, where's the mine? Yo, I just got like a memory beamed into my head. Where's the mine? The mine's like right here, right? Right here. The mine from like the beginning of the game. Doesn't that have some shit that I can ground pound? I don't know how significant it is, but that's like the only place that I remember. So I'm gonna go over there and see if there are any clues. I think this is the right way, no? Relax, Buster. Ow. Why don't you chill, bro? Yeah. Like, relax, man. I don't know what you want from me. Pause for 3, got a tinkle. I'm not pausing, bro. What are you on about? Bro, gotta have a headache. Yeah, that does look a little bit painful. Okay, how far? Okay, I don't have that much further to go to. Fuck. Raren won 2-1. Raren was on like a training arc in season 2, was he not? I feel like Raren's like, I mean, he had a slow start, but I feel like towards the end of the season, Raren started kicking ass. Wasn't he in like the finals or whatever? Not like the finals, but like, wasn't he in the like the final 4 or whatever? I feel like Raren is kind of a force to be reckoned with, right, Meow? Semifinals, yeah. Where are we heading? I'm heading up to a mine. It's like the only place that I remember there being shaky ground off the top of my head. Shit. Go away. Back, vile vermin! Okay. Ooh, this is not where I was talking about, but I can do it here. Inspect. A fossilized gome wedged into the rock. The hell was that? Ooh. Okay, there's money here. How do you know what's breakable and what's not? When you walk on shaky ground, it'll make like it makes like a sound cue. It'll do a little crackle in action. Okay, well that was just money, so that was not like super helpful, but was there any indicator on the map? Can I zoom in further? Does not appear so. I don't think there was any shaky ground indicator on the map unless I'm just blind, which is entirely possible. Dirtmouth is spawn, right? Yeah, Dirtmouth is spawn. Shit. Okay. Go to the crossroads. Do not spawn things. Thank you. Is this them? Is this the mine? This isn't the mine, right? No, this is the hot spring. Okay. Little bench action. Little bench action. It's okay. How do I get through there, actually? That looks like maybe something that I can access with the ground pound. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. Stop. Have I never been through here? I've never been through here. That's crazy. Are you going to complete all of Hollow Knight 100%, and are you going to play Silk Song after? Probably not on stream. I would like to 100% the game at some point. I don't think I will do it on stream. I think I'll just do the main story on stream. And I would love to play Silk Song at some point as well. That I would like to do on stream. Oh, huge. Mass fragment. Let's go. When you get as big as the Big Moist, what are your plans? I mean, I know it's kind of set up like a trolley question, but like genuinely, the exact same thing that he's doing. I would love to be in Moist's position, bro. That is the optimal end game. Like if I could pick, if I was like a Sims character and I could pick what my life would be, it would literally just be a YouTube channel where and be a creator where I can literally just make videos about whatever I want. Because that's what that guy does, bro. I would love to be at a point where I can just make videos playing whatever video games I want to play and talking about, like, yapping about whatever I want to yap about, and people just still pull up. That is, like, the ultimate goal. And I think it's pretty achievable. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not to Moist's extent, but I think it's overall pretty achievable. Only been doing this this like, you know, full-time streaming thing for like a year, and it's already been paying off pretty well. So I'm optimistic at the very least. I think it'll be a fun time. I think it'll be a good journey, man. Oh wait, you just spit things at me. Where are the fucking spawner guys? I don't know. Who cares? Really want to see you play RW. What is RW? Remind me. I believe we got it. Slow burns are better than a random blow up. That's what I hear all the time. And it's like bittersweet. Cause like obviously I'm not patient. So like I'm not patient. So I wanna you know, I want it to happen immediately, but that's just not it's not feasible. And also, like, yeah, slow burns build better communities, so I do agree with you there. This house is in the background. Slow ones are better than a random glow up. Slow hones. I mean, like, I guess, yeah. I guess that's also a way of looking at it. Where is this fucking mine? I'm so confused. It's here, is it not? I need to go back west. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked. I need to lock back in. I will say, though, no matter... And I said this in my New Year's video where I ironically said that I was going to upload more non-Balatro content to the YouTube channel and then proceeded to do nothing but Balatro for, like, 2 months. I will say, just because it's, like, such a sentimental part of my life now, I guess... no matter how big I get and no matter how much the game falls off, I would like to keep doing Balatro content to some extent. Even if it's only like, hey, I'll participate in like a tournament every now and again, or like, hey, I'll try, you know, win streaking in like one video out of like, you know, a 3-month period. I would like to continue doing Balatro just because, like, you know, it's what set me up, bro. Now, whether or not I keep that that mindset throughout how many years of content creation is yet to be seen, but it would be nice for sure. Last question, what would you have studied in college? It really depends. If I miraculously came upon a lot of money, because like if we're being real, I would be going to college for a job and not for like I would want to go to college for the education aspect of it because I like learning things. I like, you know, I'm a big learning things guy. So I would want to go to college less so for the degree and more for the accumulation of knowledge. So if money was not a factor and I like won the lottery one day and I could just go to college to study whatever I want as opposed to what's going to get me a degree that's going to get me a job, I think I would go for like theology or philosophy or something like that just because I love shit like that. I love, you know, the development of societies and like learning how, you know, how people think and how people perceive the world around them and et cetera and so on. And I think both of those are like fascinating subjects with respect to those things. That being said, you know, if you're a philosopher, you're probably if you're doing philosophy for like a job, you're probably going into being a professor or like going into law, I guess, neither of which I really have an interest in. And theology is probably along the same lines. Maybe you could be like a pastor or something, but I would be studying it just to study it. I'm not like actually religious myself at all. So as far as a job goes, I would probably just go into comp sci and, you know, I don't think going into comp sci would be a bad thing either. I hate school. I will say that. And as a STEM major, you have to like lock in on your studies. So I think I would have a really bad time at college just because I hate academia. Like I hate how like homework and all that shit is structured. But if I was going to just get a job, yeah, it would probably just be comp sci. Comp sci and then go into, like, I don't know, like cybersecurity or some shit like that. That's what me and Likey were talking about earlier, how time passes and how learning new things is both a passive and active process. Yeah, dude, I love thinking about shit like that. Streamer said the J word on stream. I said the J slur. I'm gonna say it again. Okay, I'm just clip farming at this point. But yeah, no, that's where I would have been if I didn't do this. But I've been graced with a position to be able to do this, and so I am probably gonna just... I mean, I'll say I'm gonna do this for as long as I possibly can. Even if it gets to a point where I'm like just barely getting by, I don't plan on ever stopping. Now that I'm this deep into it, I mean, I don't plan on ever stopping the content creation thing. Where's the mine? I have no fucking clue. I'm starting to realize this. I think it's more north. Maybe, or more up, so to speak. I genuinely don't know at this point. Excuse me. Maybe it's like right here. Is it right here? I don't fucking know, dude. Is it the fading line at the bottom? If you're talking about this, no. That's in honesty, I don't know what that is, but it is not the mine. The mine's like very early game. I remember that. Speaking of, I'll be heading off to the J word soon. Hey, Godspeed, man. Godspeed, man. Make that bread. Appreciate you pulling up, James. Okay. I know I'm just going in circles at this point. I'm just having fun talking to chat. If I find what I set out to find, that's cool. What's down there? Didn't I say that I don't know? If I didn't, then I'm saying it now. I have no idea. Mine's gonna be somewhere up here. Has to be. Shit. Is killing these guys even worth? I get like 1 geo a piece, 2 geo. Like, who cares, man? The other place where you went down and then came back up. That was where we just came from. That was like the mushroom area. Pretty sure. Is it through here? I'm close. It's in this general vicinity. I just don't know exactly where it's at. Fuck. Might be down here. If I'm trying to find this place and all that's in it for me is like coins. I mean, coins are cool, so I can't be that mad, but I'm gonna be pissed. There's no way this is progressing the story. I don't even know why I'm humoring the option. You gotta be fucking kidding me. The knockback from me hitting it knocked me into the spikes. That's actually so frustrating. All right, whatever. Bro, go away. Go over here. Oh, I also need to hit up the Yes! Here we go. This is where I was talking about. I also need to hit up the blacksmith at some point. That would be huge. Okay. I don't remember what you need. I can't go anything here. You know who David Achu is on YouTube? If not, I'd recommend his content is so interesting. I'll give him a watch. Appreciate you. I do not know who that is. Be sure to check him out, bro. I think it's over here, right? Yeah. What? Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna work. I was high-key gonna freak the fuck out. I would have been so pissed. Okay, we got a new area. Wait, this is sick. Okay, no, this. Well, I don't know if it's progressing the story, but it's at least a new area. So I'm cool with it, bro. I'm glad I remembered this. At the very least, we'll get some cool shit out of it. If nothing else, we'll just get some treasure, even if we don't, like, progress the story. I like it. A toll machine with the symbol of a gate. Insert Geo. Hello, Shonky Wonky. Hello, Colin. Long time no see, man. Hope everything's going well with you. Okay, where does this lead? Oh, this leads out here. Okay. How do we get out of here? I guess I just found the shortcut. Okay, I don't know how strong these guys are. These guys look very strong. They don't take knockback. Oh, they're not strong? Okay, that's good to know. They don't take knockbacks. They're still a little bit scary, but they have, like, no HP. So that's good, at least. Doing all right. Haven't really been on Twitch at all recently because I've had school. Yeah, that's what I figured. No worries. Hope that's going well. Is this GD? Huh? Huh? Ah, shit. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I can only hit them. Alright, these guys might be a little bit problematic. Also, what's the deal with the crystal manufacturing? Can I do anything with these, or is this just, like, aesthetic? Yo, this is actually a sick-ass area. I love this. Okay, notably cannot bounce on crystals. Geometry Dash has levels where there are spikes where you fall down when you walk under them. Oh, true. Can I talk to these guys, or are they going to be enemies? No, they're enemies. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hammer Bro from Super Mario? Hello? Okay, so those crystals generate money. I like money. That's pretty huge. I genuinely don't know if this is like a story beat or not, but it's still a cool-ass area, so I'm glad we discovered. There's a bench! I think. Okay, I figured I would die if I hit that, but I just wanted to make sure. I gotta test everything. Oh, what the fuck? Hell nah. What? We got flipping platforms? What the hell? Please tell me that I can hurt you from the bottom. Okay, I can. What the hell? Okay, this is not fun. Go away. Can I break these? Oh, I can. Okay, that's fire. I was promised a bench, and thus far I'm not seeing that. This is kind of cringe. Ow. Okay, these guys are gonna be really annoying. A grub! No! I can't get to him. Oh, shit. Notably, you shouldn't dash unless you can see. I don't know why I tried to bounce on those immediately after figuring out that they are not bounce-onable, as it were. You are so fucking annoying. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright, well, I'm not going over there. I need to find this bench ASAP. Those guys are gonna murder me? Goof aim? What do you mean goof aim? Where's this bench? I feel betrayed, bro. Hopefully over here, please. Fuck. So my bus is like super late, so I went from 10 minutes early to 10 minutes late. That's actually so sad, man. Godspeed. There we go, bench. Yes! Okay. That's good. Alright, well, we got the bench, so that's... Now we can go and farm all the enemies. Ah, god damn, dude. Motherfucker aiming like Shroud. Conveyor belt wall. This is so peak. This is my favorite area in the whole game. So far. But this area is fire. There's no way this motherfucker just left his friend to die to go mine those gems. That's fucked up, man. You deserve to get slimed for that one. He saw me coming and actually just started mining gems instead of fighting with his friend. Ow. What the hell, dude? Shit. Shit. Ever had to ride the bus only from school? How's it getting picked up? I'm the wrong person to be asking, bro. I rode the bus on field trips, and that was genuinely it my entire school career. Shit. You're a face card lover? I mean, yeah. I don't see how that's relevant, but yeah, I like faces. Tends to happen when they have the best synergies in the game, I can't lie. You motherfucker. No, don't spawn me on top of him, you bitch. No, I was asking James. Oh, gotcha. My bad. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. That was the biggest skill issue of all time. It's a Ride the Bus from Balatro reference. Oh. You know what? +3, bro. Channel's first ever +3. I actually didn't see that. That was good, though. Interesting. Is this the... This is a resting grounds. I've fallen into the resting grounds. Are we dead ass? Where? The fuck? Where am I? Can I get back up? Do I have to go all the way back around? That's annoying. Cursed are those who turn against the king. I think I have to go all the way back around to get back to the crystal part. That's actually really annoying. I am a little upsetty spaghetti about that, but it is what it is. Bro. Alright, well now just... I need to find the closest station so I can get out of here. It's the station by the moth. I gotta go so far, man. My life is so difficult. My life is so difficult, bro. It's actually crazy. You guys don't know what I fucking go through for you guys. Shit. Actually, let me heal up here. Let me heal up here, RQ, as the kids say. Bang. Bench up. Let's go ring-a-ding-ding. Hello. Where am I going, actually? There is a station by the crossroad. Is the station at Dartmouth not faster? I think the station at Dartmouth is faster. Let's go to Dartmouth. As the kids would say, actually aged me mentally 20 years. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? He's fine. Why did I... Oh, no, I do want to go down here. Bench for 0 health? Hey, it's fine, bro. A bench is a bench. Doesn't matter. I got Dark Souls ingrained in my bones, bro. You see a bonfire, you sit at it. Same thing with benches. Same thing with benches, bro. Bang. Is this your first Hollow Knight playthrough? Yes. Indeed it is. Welcome in, man. Oh, that was exceptionally fast. I did not think we were going to get here this fast. Oh, I gotta go up here. Dark Souls X Hollow Knight, next game one of them publishes. That'd be so sick. Fighting bugs with Souls-like combat. That would be so fire. No, fuck. Oh, you bastard. I need to get back up there. Stat. The bonfires you can TP from, at least. I mean, you can kind of TP. You can TP from stations. Bro, I finally, also, not related to what we're doing whatsoever, I finally bought Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 because they were finally on sale after I beat Dark Souls 1. I feel like I have not seen those games on sale for, like, months. And I think this past week they were on sale. I think I bought them right before I went out of town, along with Mugenics, so I do want to play Mugenics on stream at some point. Or it could maybe be a YouTube video thing. Maybe I'd make that a YouTube video. We'll see. What's the yellow thing there? I think it's like a rotten egg or something. I don't know what I do with it yet, but I do know that it's a collectible, so I want it. Need to go, guys. Good stream. See you next time. Appreciate you, James Fox. Good luck with your day, man. It's night and day, I've heard, by the way, 2 and 3 difficulty-wise. Yeah, I've also heard that. That's okay, though. Dark Souls 1, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even trying to flex, it just is what it is. I found it a little bit easy. Once I, like, it was difficult at first because I didn't know what anything did because I didn't read. But once I actually learned what stats are and, like, how to read what I want for certain builds, became a pretty easy game. So if there's like a big difficulty spike in 2 and 3, I wouldn't mind. God damn, did I just get parried? What the fuck? That's messed up, man. Nice. I don't like the spikes there. That's a bit ominous, don't we think? The grub! Going from Elden Ring back is Whiplash. Is Elden Ring easier or no? I feel like Elden Ring's gotta be at least somewhat easier just because of the build diversity. But maybe the bosses are just that broken. I actually don't know how Elden Ring ranks in terms of difficulty in comparison. How do you parry? If you can like attack, you can time your swings with their swings on certain attacks. Awesome. Oh, sorry, YouTube chat. Locked in on Twitch. That's awesome. I got to Silksong final boss today. Hell yeah. I do want to play Silksong after this one, but one game at a time. One game at a time. It's in my library at the very least. I'm gonna get shit on here. I'm gonna get shit on here. Oh, never mind. That was free. Played DS3 after Elden Ring and got my ass kicked. Interesting. I've been saving Elden Ring for last because I want to play them in release order, but maybe I'm setting myself up for too easy of a time. I don't know. I'm fine with it. If it becomes easy, it's okay. I don't really care. I just want to experience the games, man. Especially Elden Ring with how much glaze it gets. Boy, fuck off. Boy, fuck off. Ow! The DLC is not easy. Yeah, I've heard Erdtree is cracked. I'd say it's harder without using summons, but since it's an option to use them, it makes it overall easier. The run to the boss doors are what makes the early ones harder. Dude, yeah, I will say, as much as I found DS1 to be pretty easy, dude, the fucking, I forget what it's called now, but the demon area, I know everybody complains about it, so it's like broken record type shit. Bro, the demon area is so ass. So ass, bro. It's so bad. There we go. Checkmate, NBM. What do you mean checkmate, bro? You think I'm losing to some dumbass bug? What the hell? You think you can best me? I'm locked in on that shit, bro. I'm locked in on that shit. A grub, yay! Best part of this game, by the way, rescuing grubs. Best part of this game, do not hit me up. I repeat, do not hit me up. The DLC in Radon was like Gold Stake Black Deck without seeing a Molt Joker. +2 for the Balatro terms. There's like 10 grubs in Crystal Peaks? Hell yeah. You would beat Stereo Madness. I've beaten all the main game G-Dash levels. Have I not said this before? Please tell me that opens this gate. Thank you. Does it open any of the other gates? Doesn't look like it. Idiot. Goober. Please give me money. Please give me money. Thank you. Ow. Thwomps on conveyor. Yo, the Thwomps are actually peak game design, I'm not gonna lie. Thwomps and Womps, I'll say it. Peak character design. No. No, you're not besting me today, buddy. Okay, where do have I done everything down here? I've honestly forgotten. Oh, does that lever shut off the conveyor? Or the thwomps or what? No, I can go. Dude, this is such a vast area. Oh my god. I need Cornifer immediately. I need Cornifer immediately, bro. It is not funny. Ow, you fuck. Does that sound like a zombified piglin from Minecraft? I don't know, man. Maybe Minecraft stole some assets. Shit. Ouchie! Okay, I just walked off there. I'm actually ass. Are you gonna not shoot me, please? The roly-poly had 3 kids to feed. Shouldn't have gotten in my way, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. He could have still had 3 kids. Well, I guess he still does. He's just, you know, not there with him. He could have been there with him if he didn't get in my way, but, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes it just plays out that way, chat. I don't know what to tell you. Bang. Oh, shit. No, this is the... Fuck! This is the drop-down area. God damn it. Okay, I gotta remember that. I'm not benching so that shit doesn't respawn. But I do need to go to the station again. Fuck! I forgore. You know what, let me harvest all this soul. Time are we getting to? 1 a.m. Shock worse than Stalin thumbnail coming in hot. That's crazy. I debated making a thumbnail like that for the blue steak video. As if I didn't already have enough problems with that video getting age restricted for no reason. I don't think a Stalin video or a Stalin thumbnail, like one of those gimmick thumbnails, I don't think that would have helped its case. I don't know. In fairness, I don't know how motherfuckers can be having worse than Epstein in their thumbnails and be perfectly, and their videos are perfectly fine. But then I just be talking about Balatro for 10 minutes and they be demonetizing my shit. That is crazy. That is crazy. This is the genesis of my MatPat arc, where once I have like millions of subscribers, I go into politics, literally just to make policy about automatic moderation and how it fucks over creators. This is an arc that's happening, by the way. This is an arc that's happening, rest assured. Is this where the mine is? Yeah. The chomp thing worse than Epstein thumbnail. Dude, how can you have Epstein in your thumbnail and not get demonetized? I'd be talking about Balatro for 10 minutes and my shit gets nuked. It's actually sad. Fucking hate this platform. I don't hate the platform, but I hate the decisions that they make with it. Specifically with regards to AI. Okay, this is the shortcut. I don't need to go here. Yo, where is Cornifer, man? Gambling is bad, Shock. There's not... you're not going to rage bait me on this one, okay? I know better. I know better. I'm stronger than that. I'm smarter than that. What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. That's a dead end. We're back. I've cleared all this shit. Dude, this is just a labyrinth, man. I need to find Cornifer. This I'm gonna get nowhere if I don't have a map of this place. Go over here. This part is actually just Geometry Dash platformer. I mean, it's a Metroidvania, man. There's a lot of platforming as it is. Okay, this is where we just came from with all of the thwomps, as chat called them. All these gimmicks are common in GD, too. Okay, this is where we fought the one dude. If we keep going to the right, this is... here. Zoom. Okay, here we go. I haven't been here yet. Holy fuck off. Ow, goddamn, okay. That guy actually just read me like a damn book. Actually just read me like a field guide, bro. That's alright though. Who's still standing in this exchange? Who's still standing, Jeff? Okay. Nice. There's gates that I can fuck with here, presumably. Alright, well, let's go down from here and then we can go back up. Hammer Bro wannabe? Dude, for real. Not loving how these big guys respawn. It's actually pretty annoying. I guess I'm going through here, man. Ow. I have to dash across. That's fine. It's like somewhat strict timing. I do like these kind of puzzles, though. I also forget if I can... Oh, okay, that's really fast. I also forget if I can bounce on these. Love you, Grub. You're sick. Oh, I can kill these guys with tick damage? Oh my god. That's huge. This is technology. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Go away. Stop it. That's a map shard, it looks like, but or a map fragment, I guess. That means Cornifer's got to be close. There's a town over here or something. I still don't know what that means. Yes! Come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm not really one for heights. I mean, honestly, like, me too, bro. Not in-game, but I don't be fucking with heights in real life. Thanks, babe. Okay, I need extra movement to get up there. I presumably can't do anything about this. Yeah, I can't bounce on those. Pause. Alright, well, I gotta go back. Thanks, Cornifer. Where haven't I been? Apparently up more is where I haven't been, so we scale, I guess. Boink. God, these discount hammer bros are like actually kind of kicking my ass. I don't like these laser guys. These laser chuds kind of suck. Wait, there's another bench in here, or is this just telegraphing the other bench that we've already found? There's another bench in here. I don't want to have to kill this guy. Oh, this is a boss. Hello. What kind of bullshit is this? I'm fighting an invincible villain. This guy's free. Ow. Okay, my bad. I'll go fuck myself. Bro, hello? Hello. Oi! What the hell? Okay, bye. Not bad. I love that heights are scary because we're powerless against gravity. Yeah, man. It's not a fun time. GG easy, that's what I'm saying, bro. I got that shit. Okay. Got that on lock. I can ascend. No, I can't. All right, well, I shall return. Presumably this is the right way? Yeah, these are enemies that I haven't killed. That's telling me this is the right way. Ow. Stop. You bum. Soul here? I didn't need any of that. Guy's a character from AB Transformers. Crazy. You know what? W reference, though. That's a +2. We were talking about it earlier. I gotta give you credit. Credit where credit's due, man. Credit where credit's due. Another lever here. I guess well, there's nothing over here, so I guess I go down here. See if I can work my way around. That's a lever I've already hit. There's some just some pickaxe chuds in here. I'm not even gonna call them hammer chuds. That's 2 discount even for my taste. Pop a triple heal. I just be eating all those hits. Ow. Parried, moron. Have you thought of playing Mugenics? I actually literally just brought it up, like not that long ago. I did buy Mugenics, I think this past week. It was like right before I went on hiatus from stream. It was like right before I went out of town. I bought Mugenics, so I would like to play it on stream at some point. It looked very funny. And welcome in, Blank. Hammer schmoes. I like hammer schmucks. I can live with that. Did I hit this lever? This lever looks like it's untouched, but I can't interact with it, so clearly I hit it. Bro, go away. Why are you breaking so many background things? Bro, they're breakable. Why would I not break them? It's like barrels. It's like the barrels in Dark Souls. Yeah, they all do nothing, and that makes me mad, but also they're there to break, so I'm gonna break them, dude. Okay, I just need to go back up. No, I need to go up and around still. So I can't go back up. Because barrels? Yeah, exactly. See, Salsa gets it, dude. What time is it? I should probably end stream before too long. I do want to get some extra sleep if I can afford to. Which I definitely can. Yeah, okay, this is still... So, how do I get through here, bro? Apparently by going up through that chamber, but that doesn't look immediately possible. Do I have to go all the way back down and around? Yeah, okay, I see where I need to go, I think. Because I can't go up from here. I shouldn't have rested, because now I'm going to have to kill everything again. And I just wasted that fireball for no reason. Ow. Okay, so I gotta go... Yeah, okay. I gotta go down here, and then the next right I take, and then I just go fully that direction, right? This'll make more sense once I've actually, like, taken the act. What the fuck? That guy just sniped me? That was actually wild. What's your max soul count? I'm assuming infinite. I'm not certain. I don't know if there is a currency max count. Okay. Have I gone up here yet? I can't go up there yet. Okay. So I gotta go here. No, not the Geo, the mana thingy. Oh, you can hold like 3 heals worth of mana. W stream, appreciate you, man. Many thanks. Okay, so I gotta go. Oh, I can't go over here. This is where I just was. What the fuck? Alright, well, I am officially out of ideas. Can I go over here? I don't think I can go over there. I think I just end up falling. I can't go this way either. I guess I'll try and go across the gap. Speaking of mana, commander decks or standard decks? Right now, commander. If you asked me that question a handful of years ago, it would have been standard, but standard just fucking sucks right now. Also, nobody plays it, whereas everybody plays commander. I will say I like 60 card formats better, but I don't know. Commander's also fun, and it has like a lot more people playing it. Up, we can't go up from anywhere because I don't have like. I'm assuming you need like a double jump or something, but I can't ascend because I can't like wall jump off of any of the up trails, as far as I know. Could be mistaken. Fuck. The worst thing is shuffling the damn things. I actually don't mind them. I've also been doing it for a while though, so you get well practiced. Bang. Good stuff. Ah, fuck, I can't make that. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll just go to the station and then we'll save the game there and we'll raid out. Because I'm fresh out of ideas and I also want to get to bed before too long. So methinks that's the play. Pretty productive day, though, huh? Double-digit streak. We got a new area in Hollow Knight. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. W full timer? Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Quit to menu. Progress will be saved. Chat? Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching the stream. This was a very nice, very productive stream. I love y'all. Are we raiding out? Probably. Is there anybody in Balatro that we know? If there's nobody in Balatro that we know, I'll probably not raid out. Ooh, Vaco is streaming Slay the Spire. Yo, that's our go-to. That's our go-to. Vaco is going Slay the Spire. Could be a skirt angle as well. Is skirt going for? What is skirt doing? We could go. Okay, so here's the options, chat. Here's the options. We can go Vaco for Slay the Spire, or Young Skirt is going for C++. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Slay the Spire or C++, Hunt? GG's, good night. Appreciate you, Salsa. Good night, man. I'm thinking we hit a skirt raid. Hopefully we'll hit Vaco some other time, but I haven't hit a skirt raid in a second, so we'll hit a skirt raid. Pretty close to C++ as well. I think that's the angle. All right, chat, everybody load up for the raid. Go watch some gold sticker farming. Show Skirt some support as well. Skirt's awesome. Love that guy. Anyway, chat, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's a 6 p.m. stream. It'll be a little bit on the early side. I think we're doing Spire tomorrow. Might be random games. Might be both. I don't know. Stay safe. Sleep well. Have a good one, guys. Love y'all. Thank you for sticking around. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for making my job so fun. Stay safe out there. Show Skirt some love.